You know who was in my office?
Not me.
We might need...
What's happened?
My desk is a mess. Look.
What's it? They've been eating what's it's in here. That's the worst thing.
What's that?
It's like, you know, cheesy curls. You know, if you get like them kind of puffed cheesy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Whatsits. We call them whatsits. They're like little toes. That's what they are. But they're not like they used to
cheese
be.
Puffs.
Yeah, but they've took all the colourings out of our ones. So before you used to be able to eat them and you'd have an orange face, and you can't get that anymore because they took all the colourings out. They took all the excitement out of it. There's no preservatives. There's no E-numbers. So it's a waste of a bag of crisps, really. It's quite shit.
Do they at least taste the same? Or does like...
No.
Because you don't have the visual, is it different?
You can see it, but it tastes like toilet paper. So I don't buy them anymore. Because I can just get toilet paper. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah,
I just...
not waste my money on it.
I'll sweep this up.
I don't know who it was. It weren't me, I promise you, because I do not buy whatsits no more. I'll guarantee you that. You can...
This mug says Jake on it.
Jake? I haven't seen him for ages.
But is this Barton?
It's the only one I know.
Where the hell is he?
Don't know. Is he on duty?
He is. He's over by the old casino.
Is he?
Oh, he's with Schmidt. Oh, they must be in a pursuit. Maybe you know what? I'm going to keep this as is because if he made this mess, he's cleaning it.
Yeah, you can wipe his nose in it, can't you? Like a dog.
Yeah, what is he, a child not cleaning after himself?
I know. But also just, you know, whatsits, that is children's food, I'll be honest with you. That and knickknacks. Yeah.
What are knickknacks?
They're the similar type of crisps that you can get. Well, snacks, and they're like little sticks, little tiny sticks, but they're quite flavourless. But at least they haven't messed them up. You have to buy them online, though, if you want the good stuff.
Martha, I feel like you're giving me like tips and tricks on how to like circumvent whatever they've implemented for health restrictions. You gotta get them on the internet.
You do. You can get an old box of them for not much. They do take a while to get here because it's from abroad, like. But I mean, you can get them. You can get them.
Oh my gosh! You know what else people tell me all the time?
What?
They always reference how, gosh, what was it? Was it like turkey Twizzlers got banned or something? Turkey
Twizzlers? Yes. Do you know what kind of food is that? Because I might know it.
Apparently it was just like a, I'm assuming a fried like twisted piece of meat, and they were really good, but apparently they were very unhealthy, and they got banned, I think, from like schools or something. I don't know if it was just schools or if they're just banned overall.
Well, we have these things called fridge raiders. And they're like sort of, I don't know what they are. It's like they've got a factory where old women just chew them up and spit them out and put them back together again. And then they cook them and put them. It's disgusting. It's chewy. It's chewy. And when you chew them, you can hear it squeaks like when a hedgehog eats. It squeaks like that. Definitely, because I know that.
I've never seen a hedgehog eat.
That's very cute. They're little snifflies, but they
it's
squeak
cute for
when
a hedgehog, not.
Yeah, but they do this squeaking noise when they eat. No, they don't squeak like themselves. Their teeth or whatever it is squeak while they're eating.
That's adorable.
Like they're eating, what's that thing? Halloumi. It's like that kind of squeak. But yeah, I don't know what to say to you, but you know, if you want the iffy stuff, I'm here for you. I used to sell stuff on eBay. I still do. I sell iffy stuff on eBay, but I wouldn't sell it to you.
Oh my gosh. I got a text message from Ruby 15 hours ago.
Yeah.
The Rhodes are the faceless after Martha?
Oh,
And it was your Twitter post.
Of
you and...
We had a chat.
Okay.
We had a chat a couple of weeks ago. She's convinced that I'm actually faceless. Because we had a little chat. And I said probably.
Martha, those are one of those allegations you just have to deny. There's no playing into that.
I know, but the more she told me about it, the more I felt like it was true. And it's like, how would I know it? Because I never do. And I have got this thing at the moment where I feel like people are, like when you're walking down a road, like if I'm walking somewhere, there'll be like a car that will circle like over and over again. And it's happened to me a few times. It's quite a strange thing.
So you always feel like you're looking over your shoulder?
Very lately I am, yeah. Okay. It never used to happen. I never used to feel it. But it's like speeding cars will come round and then they'll go round and then they'll speed round again and it's the same car. And so if I'm walking like a long length of road, I'm kind of feeling that. So I've kind of kept an eye on it. But yeah, there is this person called the Watcher. And they did go in the lobby and leave a book in there that I found.
The Watcher?
Yeah. So I don't know if they're watching me because they want me to find things in the lobby that they put in there.
Oh, wait. There's a report up.
Yeah, so
from yesterday.
What, from yesterday? What's that one?
Maeve Gray, victim 1. This is the Watcher.
I walked into the lobby yesterday. Yesterday, I walked into the lobby and there was Dee and Maxwell standing there talking to somebody all blacked out who was talking very sinisterly and told them that he was the Watcher. And then he just walked out of the lobby and they said bye then. Fuck knows what that was about.
You said a book was left?
Yeah, there was a book.
Did you provide that to...
Today, yeah, because it was about him. I took the link and I looked at it, and it's quite weird. I could give you the link if you want. I noted it down.
I believe it's in one of these reports.
Yeah, so that was quite weird. And they're doing, I don't know who they are, but they're doing some kind of cipher, which I worked out within about 5 minutes. They're not very, yeah, it wasn't difficult. They actually give you the key at the end of the video. It's mental.
Martha, do you know how a lot of shows have like the nerdy character that has the solution to all things like tech? That's you. That's
you. I know. I'm quite clever, but I hide it really well. I do hide it very well.
I mean, maybe you hit it like pretty early on, but you certainly made it known. You have done countless things. I'm not sure if I told you, but when you provided me those phone numbers for all the prison related stuff, I provided it to the marshals. Every marshal that took a look at that was like, damn, this is really fucking good.
The thing is, they don't really need... I know I do this, but I'm always at a loss thinking... Everybody should be doing stuff like that. Why aren't people doing it? And I'm pretty sure they are. I reckon there's people all over the city in different departments doing all that, so they've got all the info. Because I'll tell you something, I went through all the subpoenas and I grabbed a load of numbers from them. Not a single one of them has been put in the profile. No one's doing it the other way round. Do you know what I mean? If they find a number, they couldn't give a shit about the profiles. They keep it to themselves, like. And I just think it's like... So they've got their lists of stuff and they just keep it to themselves. They don't share them round or anything. And I just thought, we should all be working as a team. If you've got something, hand it round, let other people see it.
Yeah.
So,
the possibility does exist that certain people, for example, a lot of people may not realize this, but if someone purchases a phone from the Digital Den with cash, there's no purchase log as to who it was issued to. If you pay with bank, different story. So we can subpoena that information. But also, just because someone bought a SIM doesn't mean they're the one using the SIM. So it becomes this tricky, How do we actually know this person who the sim
some
was
of them, they've
assigned
just
to?
said that there's subpoena in it, and it's the name and the number, and
Then yeah, they should certainly have enough. Oh, Peters.
I don't know. Go on. I don't know who it is. It's the face list.
Hey, Peters.
What are you doing? Are you busy?
I was just chatting with Martha. What's up?
Can you come to my office?
Come to your office?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, can do.
Okay, very good.
See you soon. Bye. I have to go to the BCSO.
Okay.
You want to tag along?
Why? Yeah, I don't mind as long as it's nothing naughty.
Well, let me just. I need to make sure it's not like a high command.
Hello.
Okay.
Can Martha tag along? If you say no, you're a terrible person.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Bye.
Is he a terrible person?
He's not. He actually said yeah before I even said that. So let's go.
Did he?
Grab
okay.
Food.
I can do a bit of paperwork in there as well if I get bored. If you talk about football, I'm gonna probably fan the both of you down with a gun that I don't have. I'll get one.
Martha, I love sports ball.
Stop it.
I love it so much.
Stop
I
it.
hope they get all the touchdowns they need. I don't give a fuck about sports.
Yeah, I don't see the point. It's just a load of men running after.
Me neither.
What are they doing? It's a load of strangers. No one even knows who they are.
All they're doing is kicking balls around.
It's literally a bladder
Why
of air,
are people all
kicking it
that pressed about it?
I know.
I tell you what, Martha, all these people don't be watching any football or soccer, whatever the hell it is, until the World Cup.
I know.
And suddenly everyone is big fan. Fucking liars.
I know. It's like Valentine's Day, isn't it?
Oh, that tow driver just went the wrong way. All an ass.
Oh. Yeah, it's like Valentine's Day when, your fella buys you a bunch of flowers, takes you out for a meal. The rest of the year couldn't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah. Also, Martha, I don't know if this is a hot take, but I really hate specific days like Valentine's Day because it's obviously it's mostly like a marketing thing, but more importantly, I don't want to sit in fucking lines to have dinner.
No,
listen,
I know.
I'd rather do it the same week of, but not have to deal with all the fuss of everyone trying to do the same thing all at once.
Yeah. Well, I cut all that out by not having a fella. It's so easy.
There we are. Hop in.
Oh, you can drive. You can drive.
You sure you don't want to drive, Martha?
No, you can do it.
So you're not sure?
Yeah, but not fast, though. I mean, if you want to.
If I want to drive fast?
Yeah, if you want to, whatever you want. You're the chief.
This is true.
You are the chief.
This is very,
I wonder what
very
Jake's
true.
playing at then. I haven't seen Jake for like an age.
I've seen him around as of oh my god.
Oh my god.
Why were they cutting the lane so short?
I know, it's a stupidly small car as well. I never see those cars when I'm in my truck.
All right. Here we'll get up there.
So what's the matter with him then? Is he all right?
Peters?
Yeah.
I don't know. All he asked was for a meeting.
You do realise that if someone sees your blip and his blip and then my blip in there, you're going to have the old world and his wife in there.
No, it'll be fine.
No, I'm telling you. So if Martha's in there, that means the rest of us can come in and we can bring everyone we like.
People need to mind their fucking business.
I'm telling you, I am like a magnet.
I hate some people. Not all, but most.
I think I pretty much hate everybody bar a couple of people. I was talking to Forte about it last night. He's a nice guy. He's all right. He was sitting out in the lobby for ages because he said he was supposed to be called down into the cells and no one come and got him. And then I think the person just got sent down. So,
that's awkward.
I said, if you know what I'm about, I said, just get me to do it. I said, I can take you down. So, yeah, I don't know, whatever. So we had a good chat about everything. He's really happy being a lawyer.
I'm actually surprised he didn't try coming back for his job.
No, I mean, he said that, he is the cleverest person that was working there. It's like...
Wait a minute.
Yeah. He said he is the cleverest person, but he hides it as well. We're kind of the same, me and him.
He's just the male you?
Yeah, I think so. He is quite a clever guy, but he just can't help himself sometimes and gets himself into trouble, and that's the problem.
Martha, I'm pretty sure he dated his therapist.
Oh, I remember. That's Maeve. Is it Maeve? Someone called Maeve?
No, it was.
was.
No, he dated Pixie.
Oh, and someone else. There was another therapist he was dating, so he's got form for it.
He's got a thing for what? Docs? A doctor?
Yeah, I suppose so. I think Dylan was supposed to. Is it Dylan? What's his name? The guy that was working here. Dylan something or other. Shouty bloke. He tried to get her off
I don't recall. I don't know. Maybe it just has to do with, like, you know, most people are like vulnerable with doctors, and you know, once you're vulnerable with them and the walls are down, maybe that's Forte's thing.
I don't know. I do miss him though. I miss the liveliness. It's quite dead, as I was telling you.
Yeah.
Not enough shouty people.
It's hit or miss.
It is.
Knock knock.
He's dead. The faceless followed me. They've got him.
Matt Rhodes and Martha.
Is he there?
I don't know.
I can't see through the things.
Oh, I can't see him. Don't Martha who? Martha?
Oi!
It's the joke, you know, Matt Rhodes and Martha Who, you know.
No, it's never a joke to who, Martha. No.
Matt Rhodes Who. Sorry, Martha. I was just trying to go along with the knock knock joke. No, I wasn't hooing you. I know who you are.
That's okay. I don't have a sense of humour. That's the trouble.
Me neither.
Maeve, I think it specifically had to do with the fact that I worded it first last name for me, and then I just said Martha, but you then worded it as Martha. How could you?
I'll tell you something. Everyone says I do look like a who, though, off of Halt and Here's a
Oh,
Who.
there you go. A who.
Yeah.
No, I know.
I know.
Maeve's trying to convince me that I need to get stitches.
He does. He really.
What do you
he
mean?
has a big
Stitches for
open
what?
Wound on his leg. Massive open wound on his leg, and he's like, "I'll leave it."
If it's an open wound, go get stitches.
Send him the photo.
Peters.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I do actually. Show me the photo that you took in the bathroom before coming into work this morning.
Well, I took it last night when I was off work. Yeah, last night. Okay.
Maeve, am I going to be absolutely disgusted?
It's not bad. I've seen way worse.
I just want to let you know, okay, a bit of leg does show, okay? So your husband might get jealous. And my leg is very pale compared to my hand.
I too avoid the sun. That's why I stay in my car.
I don't avoid the sun. I mean, it's just very high up on my thigh.
Oh, I'm getting upper thigh. I'll tell my husband, don't worry. Plus Martha was here. Oh. Ooh.
I haven't got an husband. I can look at anything.
Imagine if you weren't wearing your work pants that day.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been so much worse.
Can I see it?
Oh.
I'd have to email it to you. I don't know. It's not appropriate for here.
Oh, okay then. Is it appropriate for like a lonely Sunday night?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
A very lonely
All right,
Sunday night.
thank
If
you.
you're into blood, yes, absolutely.
I'll stick it in my folder. All right.
So you want me to email it to you?
Hold on.
Maybe I shouldn't, Martha. Maybe I shouldn't.
No, that's okay. I might have an heart attack.
Anyway.
Should you get stitches? Yes. But like, I mean, yeah.
Anyway, we got work to do.
Well, what did you do anything since then, or are you just leaving it? You're just winging it?
I put some Dawn dish soap on it, and I went back to doing what I was doing.
Should put some honey in it.
Yeah, Martha, no, that's got sugar.
No, you are supposed to put honey in open wounds. It helps.
What?
Well, it's actually I was actually watching a torture method this morning. I can't remember what it was called. But basically what they do is they rub your body, like they build a boat, and then they put your limbs outside of the boat, and they fill you with milk and honey, and they rub the milk and honey all over your body, and then they just put you in a swamp so the insects slowly devour you.
Ah?
Yeah, it's got a...
Don't they have like liquid bandages now?
What?
Yeah, it's like
Oh, scaphism is what it's called. It's called scaphism.
Ugh.
And they pour it all over your face and body, and then yeah, they basically put you in the swamp.
Is that like when they put all them worms in a wound and then just like cover it up and see what happens?
Yuck.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah, that's quite good. It's quite common.
Ancient
Leeches.
Persian torture technique.
Leeches. Don't forget, I come from the Dark Ages, so we've had to do all this before plasters.
Martha.
Yeah.
Oh, just a heads up. I don't know what the topic of conversation is going to be, but I feel I should reiterate Martha is not with the faceless.
What?
Why did you sound surprised? Hello?
See, I know.
I mean, why would that be in the question?
Because someone's following me all the time. They're going round and round in their cars, and I never know what's going on. So
What was the car?
hopefully.
If it was Jamal, I already took care of him.
No, it's over the last sort of week. It's like a fast one. And we have had this thing, these people coming into the lobby, haven't we? And I don't know if they're just waiting for me to be there so that they can give me stuff to look at. But I've only found one thing. You know, it's like...
Is this the Watchers?
Yeah. And I mean, I walked into the lobby yesterday. They were... I don't know if they're the people in the car, but I mean, that happens to me when I'm going like sort of like walking anywhere. If I walk from the apartments to Senior Buns, I get it as well. They just go backwards and forwards. It's like I walked into the lobby yesterday and there was a guy with a very sinister voice, you know, and I think it was could have been Maxwell and Dee were talking to him. They were talking in this sinister voice and they had their notepads out, and then the person just went and they just said, okay then, bye then. So I don't know what that was about, just right in the lobby.
He just like,
so they didn't...
I love masturbating with toothpaste.
I know. They didn't feel like detaining him. But and he did say he was the watcher.
I appreciate it.
So and that's sort of like it's along the lines
Report
of the video.
Yesterday, Maeve Gray.
Oh, the evil Maeve.
Yeah, again, Martha is not part of the faceless.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Martha, no, Martha, you can't say. Martha, you can't say that.
I can say it because who knows? Ruby's pretty sure. She was trying to, you know, talk it through with me.
That's because you twatted a photo of like.
No, this was last week.
Well, yesterday's
when discussion.
Yesterday's when Ruby sent me the text of a twat where you said, I always feel like someone's watching me. I'm afraid to wash my hair. And there's that, like a person behind you.
Yeah, that's how it is.
You're afraid to wash your hair?
Yeah.
She's looking over her shoulder at all times.
Yeah. In the shower.
Like when you tip your head upside down and then you feel like you're going to flip it back and there's going to be someone like behind you or something?
Yeah. Oh, see, I'm starting to get palpitations now. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Everything's going to be okay, Martha.
It is all right. It would be good if I was the failures because I could just literally just bop them, couldn't I? You know what I mean? That would just be it. They wouldn't come after me then.
You know, I don't think it's unreasonable to, you know, want the resources of a terrorist organization without using them as a terrorist organization, you know?
Yeah. But I mean, if they spoke to me and we had a nice conversation, I don't know, we'd probably take it from there, to be fair. I'm very
Very
Yeah.
open-minded, Martha. You're so
Very
open-minded.
sociable. Very sociable. Treat as you find. You know what I mean? If they're going to
Yeah.
go down and buy me some shopping and get me some extra squeezy plums, that's my mate there. You know, that's my
Rhodes,
friend.
I
Right
found the
there.
perfect motor for your scout, by the way.
Oh, is it a reinforce something?
Yep.
Did you get one?
Key's got one in his Buffalo.
Hello, Snow.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Snow. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you guys?
Good, good, good.
Good.
Troubling times.
Wait, what happened?
Nukes. They have nukes, Rhodes.
Nukes?
The faceless have nukes.
Martha, we need you.
Yeah.
We need you bad. You're not part of the faceless, but we need an inside woman.
Yeah. Okay then. I'll tell you what I hear if I hear anything. But then again, I wouldn't, would I? If I was part of it. So
What is that
you're
supposed to mean?
kind of, because I don't know if I am yet, do I? Ruby thinks I am. She's convinced me, really, half, but I've been sort of like trying to sort of get out of the mindset of it.
No, guys. This is all legit. Martha is not part of the faceless. This
Well,
was
she
all.
said herself.
this
There's
was
no
all
way
a
to
joke.
know for sure.
This
I
is
can't know for sure.
All right.
Okay. They have nukes.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't heard about that.
Brian keeps trying to tell people I'm with the faceless, or someone does. Is it Brian, or is it you, Peters?
No, Brian.
Brian.
That sounds
Brian
like a
keeps trying to
Peters
say
bit.
I'm with the faceless.
Oh man, you missed yesterday, Rhodes. The IT guys attacked, by the way.
Okay. That
LSPD fought on behalf of me.
knife found in kitchen. Who would have thought?
Well, now they're after the LSPD because the entire LSPD had my back last night.
What?
Yesterday morning. Yep.
What happened?
Apparently I was talking shit about the Bulgarian and German IT guys, and then the Papa Swedish came in. Papa Swedish IT guy came in with Swedish planes, multiple, like a B-52 bomber type shit.
Okay.
I don't even know what it was.
But was it a B-52? That's a very specific aircraft.
I mean, it looked like a flying it looked like a flying tortilla chip.
It could. Well, a B-52 is not a flying tortilla.
Okay, well, it looked like a flying tortilla chip, and it
right.
was shooting out all kinds of shit, like flares going all over the place and bombs. And then there was was it an A-10? Is that the one we normally see as well?
Oh yeah, A-10 big boy.
A Vulcan? Was it a Vulcan? Does that sound familiar?
That sounds more accurate. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Vulcan.
That is
also,
kind of a flying Dorito,
And-
actually. Good
and
description.
then there was some sort of like little buzzard attack helicopters that had rockets and fucking fully automatic machine guns on it. And then also at the very end of it, I thought I would go abscond to the ocean and hide in a submarine on the bottom of the ocean, and then a amphibious car showed up and shot me with rocket launchers.
Man, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Yeah.
You really pissed someone off.
Yeah, that's like another level. That's a whole nother
They
level.
removed my access from the MDT yesterday, so it was fun.
got everything back?
You
Yes,
fucked
right.
with the IT guy.
All my certs are gone, so I got to talk to the marshals to get all my fucking certs back.
I see.
I had like multiple. I don't even know which ones I had. I got to ask Knight. It was like Crow and a bunch of other shit. Yes, we're dealing with that. It seems like the real reason we called you up here is because we never have meetings up here, so I thought we should have a meeting up here. There's nothing too pressing.
Okay.
But it does seem like have you heard anything about like evaluations and everything?
No, I have to speak with Nikki. I got violently ill past
Thank God.
the 3 days. Yesterday I was mostly okay.
Was it the
But it
Power
was
World virus.
no, I could barely even entertain that. Well, aside from yesterday, but prior to that, I was on duty for like an hour or two, and I became like very nauseous. And I feel like in this world, you're like one of two type of people. You're someone who like experiences like nausea or stomach aches pretty often, or headaches. I mean, sure, you could be both, but like I'm a stomach ache person. I rarely ever get headaches, and I had the combination of nausea, fucking headache, and then the following day, it was atrocious. It was terrible. The amount of times I threw, this is TMI, but the amount of times I threw up that day was absurd.
Ew.
Yeah.
Well, you better be careful of your desk then, because that will just put you back. There's probably loads of disease on there since Jake's been on it.
What did he do? Snow, do you know what tits are? I had crumbs all over my desk.
Yeah.
They from you,
What's it?
Martha?
No, from
No.
Jake.
From me? No, they would be from a packet of Whatsits, not from me. But they're from Jake. Jake was eating Whatsits and put them everywhere.
We're assuming Jake because the mug
yeah, where he's cut.
had
Yeah,
the
he's
name
got
Jake.
a mug on there. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. It has to be Jake. He was playing RuneScape.
Yeah. Also, Snow, you are on a list now for leaving this door open as you came in. You didn't lock it behind you. So that's going on that list there.
Shit.
Yeah,
My bad.
there you go.
Sorry
Good
about
job
that.
I was here.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's all
I meant
right.
to be security conscious.
Conscience,
member
can't
of
even look at that.
Yeah.
He's been
I don't even know what I'm
drinking.
doing.
I'm putting that down. That's a separate list.
No, I'm jet lagged. I've got here from London this morning.
Did you?
Yes, I've been with Interpol for the past few days.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. It seems an old friend of mine has resurfaced in Eastern Europe. Well, I wouldn't really call him a friend.
Who's that?
Who?
The Puppet Master.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they needed some casework and old files and stuff.
So, wait, hold on. They resurfaced
Eastern
here
Europe.
or
Eastern
elsewhere?
Europe.
Okay.
Not here. No.
I don't want to deal with bombs in cars.
No, we have
No.
enough of that. There's enough of that going on. Yeah, that seems to be fairly isolated elsewhere, so not really something we need to worry about. Is there? I mean, I'm aware of everything that's been going on. Are there any major updates other than what happened the other day with the explosions, etc.?
No, that was the last of it. The explosions. Nothing happened Saturday. Nothing. Yesterday night wasn't even on duty, so it's very. It's kind of crazy. Is Night? I think Night might have some inside information because the days Night isn't around. Nothing happens.
Interesting.
I think you're onto something.
You think he's pulling the strings? Are we sure the Puppet Master isn't?
He could
Here?
have direct insight. Well, how's everything else? How are you feeling about everything, Rhodes?
Things have, in my opinion, calmed down.
Chief in the ODPD,
I haven't even seen announcements.
Alex Shields,
Shields.
Who the fuck is that?
Wow.
Shift 2 guy, a pretty good cop.
Yeah.
It's the guy
Alright.
who unlocked my office door and allowed Carmine to come in while we were actively discussing Carmine's investigation.
Oh, that's
I don't.
great.
To be clear, I don't mind Shields. Shields is good people, but I think he.
Well, Jeb was suspended, and all of his his profile, he was suspended. I should say his access was supposed to be revoked, but they deleted his profile. And then I put up I commented on the high command announcement that his profile was deleted, and it came back. So somebody must have seen that.
Wait.
His
What?
profile was what? Sorry, what did you just say?
It was deleted.
Who did that?
Who deleted it? I think
Yeah.
somebody that doesn't know how to do access revoked.
So it's not corruption; it's incompetence.
Yes.
Okay.
If a profile is deleted, it can be re-added. However, you need, all the pieces of information,
Yeah.
including
I
that
know what it
that
is.
ID.
Yeah.
Anyways, context of Jeb. What's going on?
He's got a warrant out for his arrest.
Anyone seen him recently?
No, for the okay, so Jeb was I have a theory. I have a theory on the whole situation. I don't know how much of it is true. I think Jeb was in communication with Kyle Pred while Kyle Pred was working for Cleveland, and during his time up there. So that's the theory part. But we do have confirmation that Jeb
my
went to the
God.
prison and gave people kind of like information how to fix their dispatch, the Clevelanders. So based on that, the marshals
Wait,
have
is
put-
this when he came to the meeting and said, yeah, we spoke with the prisoners and told them how to
Yes.
set their call sign or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, not smart, but if I'm being real, it's not really the biggest deal in the world.
announcement, by the way, Crystal Clear was, do you know about the whole Crystal Clear thing?
No?
She was shot in the head.
Yes, I am aware of that. Yes.
Yeah, she
Sorry.
lost her memory, so now she thinks she's BCSO. So I will be accepting her transfer.
She said she remembered me. She came and gave me a
Sounds
cuddle.
like a potential jurisdictional dispute there. Glad I'm here.
You can't just take Crystal because she thinks she's in your department. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. You tell her that then, Rhodes.
I will tell her that. Actually, when I went to the hospital and she was in a wheelchair, she called me chief.
Well, that's because you're the chief.
Yup. But that means she remembers me as chief.
Well, she's in the BCSO now, so.
No. She's in the LSPD. Have
Maybe
we-
an Arjun situation, like 50-50 custody split?
No, absolutely not. She's staying in our department.
No, absolutely not. She's staying in my department. You can't take her from me.
Sounds
Wait,
like
guys.
Fred.
Is this going to be the first time we don't have to worry about other internal departmental conflict? And we can actually have a petty back and forth?
God, this fucking this wound I got last night, it's still leaking.
No shit, it's not closed.
What do you mean?
Well, I picked up a new hobby off duty, whittling wood. You know, so I can make my own fishing lures. And I had a carving knife, and I slipped, and I carved my leg instead of the wood.
Right, how American of you? The wood whittling. I mean,
I stand by what I said. The cup would be so much deeper if you were not wearing those pants.
Have you tried putting some kind of gauze on it? I know that the ones that like I would use is something called cutie jam. If you try something like that, it bonds with all the liquids.
I put a Band-Aid
No,
on
that isn't going to do it. You might as well just smooth it over. That isn't going to do it.
it. I don't know if you want to.
I'm not going to smooth it over.
Maybe I
think you
send
mean
to
see
Martha.
it.
Maybe I should send it to Martha.
I feel like of all people, Martha would be like,
Yeah.
she would have the answer.
Yeah. But yeah, there's special stuff you can get and you can put it on. It's not like normal gauze. I don't know what you'd call it, like in the shops here. But cutie jam is what you call it. Like
Do you want me
I
to send
would.
it to you? What's your email, Martha? Will you email me?
Okay then.
Unless you don't want to see it.
No, I'd love to see it. I
Okay,
haven't got
perfect,
much in
all
my
right.
life. That would be
Okay.
like, you know,
I sent
at
it
least
to you
something.
as well, Snow.
The answer is not to rub dirt in it.
Snow?
Wait, what? Sorry, what question?
Oh, I sent it to you. I don't know if you
What'd you
want to-
send? Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't see.
It was an email.
It's quite. It doesn't look deep.
Think of how
Yeah,
deep
that's
it
what-
would have been if the pants weren't cut.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not that deep.
Did you
I
cut
mean,
the pants as well?
Yeah, that's what caused the pain. That's what caused the cut.
Damn, the pants took most of it. The thank you pants. That would have been. That probably might. That would have been stitches if you were wearing shorts or something. That's pretty deep. Like to go through the pants like that. Like Jesus.
Listen, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like very risk averse when it comes to stuff like this, but something other than Dawn dish soap and a bandage.
No, whatever.
Okay, not even
Just
like
get some glue.
Martha,
Gorilla
did
glue.
you email me yet?
I'm old. Do you mind?
Yeah, I'm old too. That's why I asked you to do it.
Haters!
What?
I can't believe you. Give Martha some time.
Well, I'm old too. Hey, Riker, what's going on?
Morning.
Just going
Oh.
over everything.
Riker,
Everything.
can you jump?
How high?
Actually, can you unlock the door? Because you never really moved past Martha and it was just locked open. Much better. Yes.
Right, finally.
How you doing, Riker?
I'm doing well. I have figured out where our problems lie in shift 1. It may appears I'm probably going to need to put Chris in a vest, I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
Which Chris?
Just do it then.
What do you mean
Chris
in a
White.
vest? What kind of vest?
Just
Restructure vest.
Oh,
Wait, which Chris?
yellow vest.
Chris White.
Just tell me to
White?
put it on
Oh.
then.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I like if I think the whole thing is like if you have that feeling, where like fuck, I probably need to put it in there, then they should be in a vest.
Yep.
Just do it. Yeah, like you have that, you know. What I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
What kind of problems? Why are you putting people in vests? What's going on?
So
Also,
I asked a deputy a few weeks ago what Terry vs. Ohio was, just to kind of see if they could tell me off the top of their head, and they said, I don't know. Which
Well,
kind of
like actually didn't know.
Yeah, which kind of kicked off as like, okay, well, tell me more. Tell me about some other case laws. And the other answers were a bit better, but still like, okay, there's a problem here. And then I thought, oh, how widespread is this problem? So I started asking all of Shift 1 about base case laws, and about 50% could tell me like the proper answer. So we're like basically going across the entire PD up like top to bottom, checking to see if they know RSBC and your basic case laws. And if they fail miserably, they're going in a restructure vest.
Okay. Fair enough. Probably good that they know the answers to those questions.
yeah, it's the big thing is obviously RSPC and then kind of like the standard American case laws. We're not too pressed about like all this shit in Los Santos that's added is important, but I think the foundation is what's most important because it's what we use on a day-to-day basis for articulation.
So I've asked Chris a few, and he doesn't really know them. asked him
Okay, so regarding that specifically,
Haboob
like
is
when
amazing,
they
by
when
the
they
way.
didn't
He's
get the
got this
answer, did you at all mention like Terry frisks, or did you just keep it to Terry v. Ohio?
Yeah, no, so we're all of the like the super basic foundational stuff we're going through. So that was included, yeah.
So the reason I ask is because there are. I remember FTOing someone. I think I may have been doing their final eval, and I said, "What's a 1052?" And they sort of looked at me sideways. It was like a 1052, and I then realized we never, ever say 1052.
Honestly,
I
you stopped
reworded
me
it.
for a second there.
Yeah, I reworded it and said, "What are 52s?" And immediately they had the answer. And it was purely about, like, we really don't say Terry v. Ohio outside of the actual case law. We just refer to it as a Terry frisk.
What do you say? We say 52s. What about 47s?
No, that's what I'm saying.
we say
The opposite we
52,
don't
you
say.
Terry.
We
Yeah.
only say 47s. We only say 52. So if you ask someone, what is a 1052, it's suddenly a foreign concept.
Oh, no. I've always not. 10 codes are not.
Yeah,
But you see what I'm getting at, like regarding like the like jogging of memory just based on the terms we actually utilize on the daily.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in. and I think that's completely fine for things like 10 codes. But when it comes to case laws, it's a little bit different because it's all well and good to fully understand it and be able to apply it. But our deputies need to be able to answer those kinds of questions when it's phrased in any way. Because if they go up on the stand and they're questioned by the likes of Robin Ferrer or Craig Barrett, and they're asked, like they could be asked, what's a Terry frisk? Or they could be asked, what's Terry versus Ohio?
Mm-hmm.
And either which way, they need to be able to answer it.
That's what qualified immunity means too.
Yeah.
We do have a case. Actually, we do have a case law in City regarding that, so they should know it.
How come my case law isn't the one named at what? Fuck Dominic Rhodes. Fuck that guy. Really pisses me off. Well, no, now we have the Rhodes rule. It's like a not good case law.
That's one of my favorite case laws.
I don't want.
I like that.
I don't want.
That is a good case. Well, that is a good case law.
But
I
I don't want that being named the Rhodes rule. I would rather, instead of it being fucking Sterling style, I'd rather it be Rhodes style. Knock the fucker off the bike.
I was like, actually, does that just apply to bicycles or is it motorbikes too?
The judge clarified that it doesn't explicitly state motorcycles, but essentially motorcycles would have to be challenged. So if it did happen, you would pretty much have to knock someone like Psycho off his bike, because he's the only person on a bike who I would ever see bringing it to court.
Fair enough.
I did that to someone on a bike. I mean,
nice one, Maeve.
No. The reverse though. The reverse. Like, it'll only ever get clarified if brought to court. People rarely ever take shit to court.
Yeah, I did it to Theo Jackson.
He's not taking it to court.
No.
The guy with the one arm sounds like a goblin.
Yeah, he wrenched a cop in front of me at MRPD Motorpool. I chased him down in my car as I was calling for 78s, and he turned a corner, and I went to turn the corner too. And then I think he kept turning, and then the car like bumped him off the bike.
Nice, good
we
work.
Arrested him, and I was like, "Well, I guess that works."
Was it an accident,
we used to scream in chases a long time ago, like London style that bitch.
It was.
It's not like called that anymore.
Mean, I can't remember. I think King said it was okay to like gently knock him off if it was low speeds, but then what I ended up doing, I didn't mean to do it, but like it ended up being okay.
That was.
We could have.
If you didn't mean to, that's giving double kangaroo kick.
What does that mean?
Girl, you ain't never heard me say that person got kangaroo kicked. That's essentially you're dealing with an Australian. Very much so. Not in my eyes.
No, I definitely saw what was happening. It's just that, like, he was turning the corner and I turned with him, but then he kind of like kept turning, so he turned around back into me a little bit.
Got it.
Yeah, it's an accident.
Regarding TJ, what happened to him? Because like I heard he was turning his life around and was like not necessarily promised a job at ODPD, but like he got his record expunged.
Yeah, he got expunged.
Theo Jackson?
Have a job.
Yeah,
they said he could have a job, and then when they didn't give him a job, he went back to crime.
Wait, they were gonna hire that guy?
Yep.
He got like a record super long.
Yeah.
He got an expungement, and they hired him as like dispatch or receptionist or something for a minute, and he was like,
he was doing very well, actually. He was doing really well. He used to come and see me, and he was like that for quite a while, and they didn't do anything, and he had turned his life around, he said, in memory of his mum or something. But yeah, he was okay. He was coming round. He really thought he was gonna get something, and obviously he didn't. But it's one of them.
That's a shame.
Yeah,
that could have been a really cool success story.
I think so. Yeah.
There are very few people historically who have turned to a life of crime. No, I'm not saying this just because you're in the room, but like historically have turned their life to crime, and then had like a redemption arc, if you will. Very few people.
I'm still trying to redeem myself.
Morning.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Morning.
So do you remember Salim?
Yes.
He was one of them. It's such a rare thing. It's very difficult to even pinpoint the specific instances. Again, you, I know Alana has since been fired, but like Alana, regardless of that, still put in a solid effort into turning her life around, considering she was, you look at her the wrong way and she's gonna fucking swing at you with a wrench. Who else? Rue turned her life around, is now a marshal.
Oh yeah, she was like BBMC or something.
Yeah. Rue was arguably one of the... I remember when Rue would be fleeing in a Helion. It was all juiced up. That shit was like a brick wall. Good luck hitting
Hellions.
that.
Fucking Hellions.
Well, D was in a gang, wasn't he? D was in a gang. You look at him now.
Wait, was D in a gang?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I had no idea.
You know all that weed that got sold on Forum Drive a while ago? Like those huge
Like
groups?
yeah, yep.
I grew that shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my, how could you?
You're the weed man.
It was great weed. Let's be real. You guys try it?
No, I didn't try it.
You should have. You missed out. That shit, we worked for a long time on that to get it exactly right.
Toby.
Oh yeah, racer.
Toby was in a racer, yeah.
Oh, former racer.
Yep.
Good. Less of them on the streets, the better. Good.
We've turned them to our side. Anywho, Peters, you cannot have Crystal.
We already have.
No.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do.
No. I'm gonna have a conversation with Crystal, and is there even any paperwork regarding Crystal?
You might struggle with that conversation, sir. I told her not to talk to strangers.
Considering in the hospital she called me chief, I don't think I'm a stranger.
I told her any of those LSPD folks come and try and talk to you, just walk away.
Oh, so you
said, yes, sir.
You planted the bad seed.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I mean, you know, first come, first served. Finders keepers, rules of the street. I don't know what to tell you.
No, it's not finders keepers.
She's a person, not a thing.
Right, who are you poaching or trying to?
Crystal.
Oh, you're trying to. Okay.
Who got shot in the head and suffered memory loss?
A BCSO trying to take advantage of someone who isn't technically able to make their own decisions?
Well,
she can make her own decisions.
What is this?
No, she can make her own
I don't
decision.
agree, because that's what Pred is doing.
Exactly
I'm
what Pred's doing.
here.
Yeah.
I think you leave Crystal where she is until she is back in her right mind.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. This right here, the Peters doing something, the Riker backing that decision, and then having Maeve be like, well, don't know about that. This is exactly what like the command plus structure should be doing, is like challenging people within the command plus structure and not just being a hive mind and saying yes.
I wasn't listening, but I'll pick whatever Maeve picked.
Perfect. You're split 50-50.
Smart man. Very clever.
Who's 50-50?
Riker would pretty much be supporting you.
Hello, the speeders.
Okay, fuck you too.
That's wild.
Oh, I won't be there 30 minutes before storm.
Okay. Wait, it's Monday, right?
Wow, very powerful.
Yeah, powerful Monday.
Have you talked to Dawn about my powerful tricks that I've learned?
Oh my gosh.
Talk to Dawn if you see her.
The most powerful thing I did today was merge my food.
Oh.
One was cold, one was hot, and then I ended up with two medium heat.
Wait,
food.
you stacked food that made it more fresh?
One was cold, one was hot.
Well, yeah, You put them in the same bag and surely won't.
Yeah, like they'll moderate their temperature and end up on an average.
One moment, I'm getting an important phone call. Hello, this is Matt Rhodes.
Hi, Rhodes.
Hey.
I need to put a report in because Maeve just merged some food together.
You need to
and
put
made
in
it
a
more
report?
fresh. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh, is this one? Okay, is this
Yeah.
You said she merged food.
That's right, sir. Yeah.
Got it. Do we have a like a health inspector?
I could probably find one.
We need a health inspector, and we can send them to the BCSO ASAP.
Okay.
In fact, if they need the fridge area of the BCSO, I can put up another curtain to keep it private.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your time.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
I think a health inspector is being sent to the BCSO
What
kitchen
for?
break room. Well, we just think that there's some unsanitary practices
we steal
happening.
all our food from the LSPD.
We've had these croissants on this desk for like 2 years.
Those aren't real. Those are
Yeah,
plastic.
those.
Well, they're definitely plastic by now. They're probably rock hard.
I seen
hold
Bones
on.
eat one. There used to be tree.
Tree? No, it's not a tree. It's
What the
it's
hell? How do you
croissant.
know all this, Martha?
Wait, no, what?
What?
Because I'm old and I've had injuries. I actually do something as a hobby as well that's caused me
okay.
very bad injuries. Yeah,
Wow. I mean, it's not bad, right?
I would deal with that. Yeah, I would deal with that. I would close it shut until I get something that could stop oozing. Keep it shut. But I mean, it's up to you. But also, if you can get yourself a little tube of Manuka honey as well, that's normally good.
I got Manuka honey.
Did you
Hell,
get
you
yourself
do.
fucked up, Peters? What'd you do?
He
Yeah.
opened up his whole leg.
Oh, nice.
It's not that bad.
It's
The-
the
the ha-
whole thing. His thigh is wide open.
It's
Yeah,
not
just get some honey
really.
on there. Just
He's
put
gonna
some
have
See
to
a
have
doctor?
amputated, probably.
Yeah, but to stop the oozing, get some of that stuff. See what you feel.
Honey's
Oh,
really
right.
good for an open wound. The Romans did it. That's how the Romans
Mm.
stayed on the march. They just put honey in their shit. And...
Did they? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like it's
Isn't it
really low
shit?
moisture, like
Mm.
on their wounds. Like if they got like an arrow wound or something, they
Yeah.
would just put honey in it, bandage it up, and good to
This
go.
could
Because
be
it's
like
like
an arrow wound.
Okay, but
this
it's
would look like an arrow
It's
wound.
really interesting.
2026, guys. I don't know that we should just be shoving honey into wounds.
no,
Yeah,
we've
but
got
sometimes you
modern
can't just
practices.
keep doing it all the time. Sometimes we've got
Support
other
the
things
small
to do.
pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah, I support.
Independence.
Next
Yeah.
thing I know, you're going to tell me to
Yeah.
shove horse dewormer on it, you fucking American.
Oh.
Thought that was a good joke, too.
Listen, I'm sure.
That's good.
Okay, number one, Peters. My biggest issue is that your go-to is wash it with Dawn dish soap, as if that's like an antibacterial thing.
I'm just
Are you calling Dawn a dishwasher?
No,
I don't think
I
you can
said
say
Dawn
that.
dish
Dawn
soap. It's a
dish soap
company.
is actually a very good one.
Yeah,
actually.
Dawn is actually pretty good.
It
They
is.
use it. They actually use
Yeah.
it to degrease, like
Yes,
when there's crazy oils.
degrease.
spills.
Degrease. That's the thing.
But
You
Dawn's
are looking
actually
to
really good.
degrease. You want an
You know
antibacterial
what I
soap.
almost sprayed on it last night?
What?
Oh,
I'm
God.
scared. You have nothing at home for like cuts and scrapes or anything?
No, not for that. You need proper industrial stuff for that.
I almost used something called Blue Coat on it last night.
What the fuck
Oh,
is
what's
that?
that?
Blue
What
Coat
is
is a
that?
popular antiseptic and fungicidal spray often used on chickens to treat surface wounds.
Oh, I'll get some of that.
Well, that sounds better than dish soap.
No, the dish soap. Dawn's actually really good. I'm telling you, Dawn's decent. Yes, I was.
Oh, what the fuck is this, Peters?
Don't click anything, Bean. Fuck. Wait, don't click anything on the PCs. You know about this?
What?
No,
Oh, thank God. You didn't click anything, did you?
no.
Okay,
You think
good.
I do reports?
I think okay, so yesterday we were in this. Yesterday it all started when I tried to. I was using the computers in the like command center room. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
A
And I
dispatch room?
I guess it could be a dispatch room up here. It was in the BCSO. I clicked a link that said watch the World Cup for free.
Oh,
Oh, and
So it
Oh,
wasn't a
gotcha.
Minecraft link. I thought it was a Minecraft link.
No, I clicked a link, and then our whole systems went down yesterday.
Oh, great. You probably just helped the faceless fucking archivist.
I'm
break
getting the
down our
archivist to
shit.
counter hack it.
No, but I told Riker everything that was going
on. Question. Did how do I want to word this?
Jack fuck up the court case? Yeah, I did.
Wait, did he?
They got fucking mopped up in the courtroom.
Which case was this?
He said the dude asked him for a bandage and he didn't give him one because he didn't believe him.
What? Somebody said that on the stand.
Jack busted that in the stand.
What?
Yeah, the guy got injured while he was when the Babylonians took over the prison.
But is it our duty? Like, is it our job as police officers to?
Yeah, we're supposed to care for citizens. It's part of our like.
Yeah, he got incapacitated because of it.
Wait, so he said no, and the guy passed out?
Yeah, and then he didn't call EMS for fucking ages.
There was like,
yeah, we're first responders.
There was cars driving through the toll booth while he was doing his community service. I think he got hit by one or two, and then asked him for a bandage. He said no, and then he got hit by like a final car and broke his leg and went down. And Jack just stood there until we arrived.
250 grand. I mean, props for them not immediately asking for $10 million. You know, they only asked for half a mil. This is probably one of the first cases I've seen in which that's happened.
Oh, I got a case with Hydra, and they're asking for half a mil.
Hydra.
Yeah.
What'd you do to Hydra?
It was during the apprehension for New Babylon.
Oh god, that one.
Riker and Cassie were just patrolling. Like, it wasn't like we were doing anything. Hydra just assumed that we were watching out for them and told them to leave or some shit, and basically got pissed off that we were acting as officers in the line of duty, and kidnapped Riker and Cassie and made them throw their guns, and then it turned into a police chase, and there were swaps, and we just ultimately opened fire on the people.
Why the fuck is LSPD even listed in that case?
Why are they contesting that though?
I wonder who made the call to shoot them, Rhodes.
Who made the call?
I did.
Brian?
Oh, you did. Wait, so I'm confused. What are they saying that you did wrong?
I couldn't tell you.
I think it was escalation of force, like improper use of force. It's like
They think that we didn't have enough to say that they were part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
We were a VCB on them for about 30 seconds, and I found them again a block away. Right next to their escape vehicle that they were swapping out of.
Oh. And you had them ID'd on scene and stuff?
I think either one or both of the people that held us up were identified in the vehicle, along with other people. So it was like, the people that held us up, there were two of them. They got in. They were on a motorcycle, and they got off the motorcycle and into a green Premier along with 2 or 3 other people. I think one was in the trunk. And the 2 people that held us up managed to get away on more motorcycles. So we continued chasing the green Premier, who were like aiding and abetting the people that held us up. And then the call was made to open fire on them.
Are you sure?
Question: What's the incident number for the actual situation in which this occurred? Because the first incident that I see is out of statute by 4 hours.
Is it? Or okay, so the thing is I know it's 30 calendar day. Okay. So one of the
it would be 30 days, 4 hours, based on the time of the posting and the time of
what incident is that?
I'm looking at 26569 because that was the first thing I saw.
There was two shootouts.
No, 6.5. Okay, so that's the hot gun. That doesn't matter. I think it's just.
Well,
I think it's
the one prior couldn't exist after that. It would only exist before.
Wait,
it's one report number off.
Wait, 26568.
Happened 10th of June at 10:30 GMT.
It's from the time of the incident, right?
Yeah. So it's over statute by 5 hours.
When was it posted?
10th of July.
So June 10th at 6:30 local to me is when the original thing. July 9th. Oh wait, hold on, maybe not.
No, it's not. It's 20. It's 29 days.
Yeah, it's just under.
Do we operate on calendar days though? I was thinking about Riker. You want to try to contest it based on calendar days?
Yeah. So is it just out of statute? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I saw the 10th, but it's actually the 9th. The
Yeah, but how
the
many
actual
days
posting.
is 30 days from the 10th? Is it the 10th or is it?
Well, it depends. No. It depends on if the court's going based on to the hour and to the minute, or if we're going off calendar.
I think
days.
it's hour and minute. There's no other way to like reasonably deal with that last day. The reason I wrote it down wrong is because when it was listed in GMT, it was listed as July 10th. But when I changed it to local, it's the 9th.
We are going to do this. We're going to tag team this, Riker.
Yep.
So I'll be there. I'll do the whole thing. I don't really give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing with you, but you're going to be like lead on this.
Yeah, that's fine.
They've got Robin. Be careful.
I don't care.
All right.
I already talked to. So I talked to Kit Archer, and I said I don't want to fucking deal with it. Like I'll just give you guys 200 grand, but I'm not paying a penny over 200 grand.
Fair enough. What did she say to that?
She said she talked to him.
Okay.
So if they don't take that, you want to?
Yeah, we'll just
throw down in court.
I think we'll just. I mean, there's enough to like reasonably assume that we were acting. The only thing that's gonna fuck us is McLeod he didn't shoot when being told him to shoot.
Yeah, he hesitated.
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
I think the thing is with that though, that could be articulated as him not. That's a him problem, not the fact that we weren't making the right call.
You have to make him look like an idiot to.
Yeah,
that's fine. He's a marshal now.
Him and an internal affairs.
He's a marshal now, so we can make him look like an idiot.
Is he?
Yeah. Well, I gave him to the marshals.
Do we know why he hesitated to shoot?
No.
I did talk to him about it. What was the Maeve? What was it that we?
He said he didn't hear it, but
he didn't hear the order.
It was on radio. I yelled it next to him. And the thing, I was running next to him, and he said he didn't hear it, and then he kept running, so I yelled it to her instead because I was trying to tell him to say it. He didn't say it, so I yelled it, and then after I yelled it, he just ran and tackled her.
Should have warlorded her.
Sounds like a differing of opinions, isn't it? To me.
I mean, you could still. The thing is even if we try to apprehend, like using, I guess tackling in that situation, like all of the variables are still there. Like they use lethal force to kidnap 2 members of law enforcement. At that point, anyone involved, I would say, is like all bets are off the table.
Yeah, no, they 100% assisted the people that did kidnap Cassie and Riker, and they were given the order to surrender or be shot, and they didn't.
For clarity, it wasn't a kidnapping, so we're never moved, but so
detention.
The holding up.
Yeah.
Pushes up glasses. Thanks for that, Riker.
No, that will be crucial in court, though.
True, actually. You know what, Riker? I take that back. You are prosecuting it.
Will they know if McLeod has hesitated? Like, is that in the report or anything like that?
No, I mean it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It literally doesn't matter.
I mean, she could say that. Like, did she say in here that Doe did not run from officers and did not have a weapon in hand, but instead of officers attempting to approach and arrest her, she was shot down.
Wait, McLeod in his statement said that he warned the suspects again that they would be shot if they attempted to.
That's
flee.
that's a straight up lie. That's a straight up lie.
Wait, McLeod lied?
Yeah.
He did not do that.
In which statement?
His statements,
26568.
265. Yeah.
Well,
And
thank
you
God
guys
he's a
know
marshal.
100% he lied about that.
Yeah, Maeve was
I
right
was-
next to him. She
I,
had to
I
yell
was
it.
chasing the suspect down the alleyway with him. I had to yell at her that if she did not surrender, she would be shot. He was not saying anything.
Maybe he was whispering.
Because then when we asked him, why did you tackle her and not shoot her like we asked, like we ordered, he was like, oh, I didn't hear it. So why would he be yelling that?
So is that a typo in a statement? 47 thermal fuses?
No,
I don't think so. No, I
it's
think it
not
actually was.
So okay,
What?
so
Jesus.
here's some context for you here. This is why this whole thing was so fucked. Cassie and I were parked on Fenwell Place, overwatching the Los Santos Department of Water and Power, so nowhere near any gang turf. And they pulled up to us on a motorcycle. Actually, no, we were like patrolling around it, and they were tailing us in like a Sentinel Classic or something, which was odd. And then we left and went and parked up on Fenwell Place to watch it. And they pulled up next to us on a motorcycle and were just extremely aggressive. They were like, yo, fuck off. What are you doing here? And I was like, no. Like, what do you mean fuck off? I'm like, we're nowhere near the SAC. We're in fucking Vinewood Boulevard. What do you mean fuck off?
Also, they say in this thing that Star was shot while being seen putting a gun away, but Frost shot her because she was pulling a gun on him.
They were apparently they were prepping to do a job in or around Los Santos Department of Water and Power. Completely unrelated to what we were looking for, which is very unfortunate.
So they think they can ride around and tell police officers to fuck off because they're starting a
Yeah,
job?
they can.
That's not even the best part
Okay.
is like the shit they said when they did get shot down.
Yeah, they called us cringe.
Why are they okay?
What?
I think so. Am I correct in saying this? Cora listed as a plaintiff, like all of that is like that falls on Frost, right? Because Frost shot Cora.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I also shot at Cora. I could be
No,
mistaken.
No, Cora.
Was she the bullet the pair one?
So she got out and run to the garage doors of Hayes Auto, and that's where she heard the gunfire of her friends being shot and pulled a gun and went to shoot Frost. But he shot her down first.
I could have sworn
That's
I
why
shot
she
at her
was-
too.
So departments are only listed because if they list Frost, they're not. They're getting nothing. He's dead.
Jeb's calling me, guys.
Try and get his location.
Hey, Jeb.
Triangulate.
Do we have that technology?
Enhance.
Well, we used to.
Oh, you're in Barbados. Oh, that's good, Jeb.
You would
That's
have loved
good.
it. Was that we could triangulate phone calls with the towers around the island?
Oh,
Yeah.
Was probably the smartest.
Would've been
That's
great
probably
for
the
the tool.
smartest thing. So you got the. Well, I'm gonna tell you this because I'm the sheriff and I don't want to be corrupt. You should probably turn yourself in, Jeb. But obviously, I can't travel to Barbados to get you. How's the weather?
Barbados.
Does Barbados have extradition?
That's good.
Yeah.
It's a British colony, isn't it?
British? Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay.
Uh,
So what
I'm
I'm hearing
it
is
is.
we all have to go on holiday to go apprehend Jeb.
Sounds good to me.
you should turn yourself in, Jeb, and just get expanded bail or whatever. Enhanced.
You
bail.
liking this weather, Snow?
It's much better.
Yep.
It's an independent sovereign state, apparently.
Oh, okay.
It was a British colony, but it gained full independence in 1966.
Sparks.
Oh, shit.
It's still a member of the Commonwealth of Nations, so.
Sure, it was like a major East India trading hub.
It would have been, yeah. Yeah.
I would love to give you my opinion, but I don't think that's very professional, Jeb. So
I can give him an opinion.
okay. Well, I'm standing in the room with the marshal right now. Jackie Snow.
Tell him I'm looking for him.
He's looking for him. You should give him a call. I'll tell him to... I'm going to tell him to put his number in the lemon list. You should talk to him. Okay. All right. Okay, put your number in the lemon list. I think Jeb's warrant's kind of fun. It's kind of certainly a choice. I think him going up there and conversing with Cleveland is certainly a choice, but the fact that treason or an accomplice to treason is being pushed on him is fucking crazy.
I think he shouldn't have meddled in what he had no right to meddle in.
I don't disagree.
I think with that particular case, he should have been charged at the time instead of waiting until he put a warrant out in Bryan. Kind of feels like a get back at this point.
I don't. Can I be honest? I'm sure they've been working on that for a while. Obviously, the optics don't look good.
Yeah, not good at all.
Yeah, I do remember they had me put a statement in a report that same day. That same day it happened. Because I saw him up at prison.
Ooh, I never saw him, but he did walk into an entire meeting room and admitted to it. But not in like, I'm gonna be real. Like, obviously it wasn't a smart decision. I don't think it's like...
Wait, what happened with the Carmine case last night?
Wait, did the case happen?
Wasn't it last night?
I don't think so.
Hello?
It's
yeah,
scheduled.
Right. Are you deputized? Are we done talking about sensitive information? Can Brana Kamars come up here?
Pretty sure she knows everything.
Yeah, come on up here. Yeah.
Riker, the way you're sitting in that chair makes it look like you're on one of those like kids swings.
Oh, the ones that have like the holes to put your little legs in?
Yeah.
I love
People get stuck in those all the time.
Wait, why'd Martha leave? What happened?
Teenagers do. Teenagers get stuck in them.
Where'd Martha go?
Wait.
She said she quit and she walked out.
What?
Quick hire to the BCSO.
Wait, did you ask her to leave?
Oh.
Oh, it's being rescheduled?
No, I think she just left.
Hold on a second.
Maybe she got bored.
If it helps the courts and expedites things, I'm more than willing to
outside.
open my
Maybe on the
availability tonight for deposition if given a time. However, please note that in the event I am asked questions that I feel are trying to escape the scope of the trial and attempt to incriminate me, I would most definitely plead the fifth. Given the litany of the flurry of case files and subsequently dismissed against me as of late, I hope the court understands my hesitation. I am available until 9 p.m. Eastern today. The people buying, and then Sparks, the people buying through their counsel, rebuts and objects to the striking of any statement in this report. This individual claiming to be silent was previously facing criminal charges in a different matter. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Crane, this matter will need to be rescheduled. While I believe this court is capable of addressing this witness report motion situation, one of the witnesses who has not pled the fifth cannot fly into the city currently due to mechanical issues with the airline they use. As such, we will need to reschedule. I apologize for the inconvenience. I do not wish this to become more addled and messy than it already is. And while I do not mind hearing Vincent Ventura speak, him being the only available witness is not sufficient. Carmine Costello, Your Honor, Blunt has not invoked his right to remain silent. Are we assuming that he will be attending as witness for the defense? And Carmine, motion filed. Carmine Costello filed a motion to dispose.
Is this the appeal thing you're reading?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rescheduled. When's it rescheduled to? I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. You're never catching me in a deposition.
Why not?
Because I will bend over backwards for availability to make it work. And listen, I'm very pedantic. So when they ask me questions, they better be very fucking specific. And I want them to be on their fucking toes in the courtroom, not have an entire week to consider everything that fucking happened.
Yeah. The trial time availability stuff, is that like accurate?
Yeah, so we just put out a PD-wide announcement. Are you
yeah,
talking
I read
about?
that, my bad.
Okay.
My bad.
So they should for all officers. Essentially, the moment anything is in the scheduling phase, if there's any scheduling changes, people should be posting, like, as a comment to the case, my availability has changed, because people do not get notified if you change it. Right now, you could have it 8 hours a day for all 7 days, and then tomorrow you can change it to only be 2 hours per day for 3 days, and no one would know.
Okay.
Which is why the announcement also makes mention of, if you can accommodate with additional notice, like, please make that known, because scheduling's already a fucking disaster to begin with.
Yeah, I feel I don't envy their position when they have to
all.
organize these cases.
Not at all.
Like, for example, this one regarding Dill and Cora, like, suing BCSO and LSPD, it's showing midnight to 4 a.m. You would not catch me in the city at midnight, especially definitely not at 4 a.m.
You know what I just realized? Junior is Carmine's attorney?
Oh.
Like, Junior stabbed Carmine in, like, a traffic stop or something, and he wrote a warrant, and he outran the warrant. This is a little while ago, but... Junior Huntley, when was this? April 30th. Oh, at the top it says charges have been dropped. Wait, what?
Okay, all right. I just witnessed a monstrosity outside.
What?
What was it?
I assume it was Veronica Mars. She had missing limbs, a Santa Claus face.
What?
It looked like something out of my nightmares, to be honest.
Missing? You sure that wasn't Alfonso?
Did you wait?
I
Hold
thought
on.
it was an IT guy fucking with me, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you.
Did you guys vote?
For
You
who?
better not vote Veronica for the chief of EMS.
Wait, we can already vote for her?
Yes.
Okay,
is this just for high command?
Yes, just high command for LSPD BCSO.
Do I have to go down to the courthouse, or do I do it?
No, you do it on the
I don't think I needed
website.
vote because I had to nominate Cassidy.
But no, you still need to vote. You need to vote. You need to put who you're voting for, and then sign, followed by your name, BCSO, sheriff. There's a specific formatting.
The regular command get to vote, right?
No, I believe it's just high command.
I'm pretty sure
I just voted and I didn't
No,
use the formatting.
it's command for certain factions, not LSPD BCSO.
Oh, yeah, you're in the shadow realm.
All current members of emergency medical services may cast their vote. Only high command members of LSPD and BCSO may cast their vote, and all command or higher members of Department of Justice, SASM, Department of Corrections, and medical group may cast
The
their vote.
nomination thread said that we got to vote, but I think that was just a clarifier.
Wait, do I get a vote?
Are you a captain?
Yeah.
Man, how come you didn't? Y'all, I'm gonna have to have a conversation. I need to have a conversation with King. It's signed. Name, faction, rank. King put name, rank, faction.
You did that.
Bean put rank, name, faction. Listen, all the things are there. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Hopefully, it doesn't matter. Cassidy's winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
And
hoping
with
Veronica
Cassidy,
would win.
well, no.
Yeah, because then she would quit, and then we could hire her to the BCSO.
Sorry, go on.
You think you would get Veronica after voting her? Oh, what is happening?
Powerful Monday.
There's shooting happening.
Oh gosh.
What?
Fucking 6 p.m. yet.
The fuck is happening?
Oh, sorry guys, disregard.
What
sorry
happened?
Guys, disregard.
You'll show me his new gun. It's all good.
No, listen, Veronica Mars.
What'd you do, Octo?
No,
I
it's
didn't
not
do
Octo.
nothing.
Hey! Don't point that fucking gun at him.
I'm getting in the middle. Okay, we don't need another Carmine incident.
We've had it. We
Listen,
cannot
guys,
have any more
Veronica
shooting
Mars
incidents.
is in the room with us, and the only person she can see is Octo.
Oh.
I can't even
Where
see
is she?
Veronica.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she's not here.
Veronica.
Will you say out loud, we can't see you, Veronica?
We can't see
We
you,
can't see you,
Veronica.
We
Veronica.
can't see you, Veronica.
It's only
Cannot see you.
It's only Octo that she sees.
Get in the frame, right? Get in the frame. I'll send her a picture.
I'm putting my
Hello?
gun away before people claim
I know.
I'm doing something crazy. Put that away,
I'm sending it
B.
to her now.
It was crazy what I saw. Are you sure? Are you sure that?
I believe there's a race starting at the top of the Lymwood sign. I just
Hey, look
chased the
cool.
car
Snow,
here and then
damn.
there's a lot of cars.
Thank you. Thank
Looks
you.
like LSPD.
No, I do not.
Hey,
This is a
come on,
marshal
Sir King.
jacket. No, I do not. What the fuck did you just say?
He wears that
It's
jacket.
because he woke up
Oh
after
my
you.
god, I'm getting changed. Fuck all of you guys.
Dye your hair black, you could do a King cosplay.
I don't know. There's an issue. You might need to. You might need to go to sleep again. Or get, or maybe it might be. I'm outside.
Oh, bad
Okay.
news, Rhodes.
What's the bad news?
Okay.
You're down to 28 mil,
Oh no.
and it's dropping fast.
Now you look
How's
like
the
a
BCSO
pussy.
doing?
What are you gonna do? Who the fuck is that? What is that?
That's
What?
What the fuck?
What are you?
What is that?
Veronica?
Yes, this is Veronica Mars, guys.
You look like a demented witch.
What happened to her?
What's
Octo-
going on with you? Is this the real you?
She can't hear. No, he.
Oh no.
She's saying that you look like. She's saying that you. Okay,
Oh,
Octo.
no.
I already did.
Octo.
I already did.
Okay.
He
Was
told
the
me.
costume
Veronica.
part of, like a bit, or like why did she?
Veronica,
We
you're
can't.
not you when you're
I can hear you,
hungry.
yes.
Ro just said
Eat-
you're not
eat
you
up.
when you're hungry.
Eat up,
We might need to put her
Veronica.
down.
You're surrounded by a crowd of people.
I think you're right.
We can all see your true self.
Let's bring her right back.
Listen,
Where's Martha?
listen. I'll
Slimer,
speak
first
for
of all.
Veronica for just a moment.
Wait, hold on.
This is
Hold on,
gonna
I have
be
an idea.
me
I have an idea.
If
You guys
I
stay
become
here.
the
We're
chief
gonna
of
drive around
VMS.
I'm gonna-
That's what's
I'll
happening.
vote for you.
No. You're missing the point. She doesn't want votes for chief of VMS.
211.
Everyone's
have to
supposed to
become
vote for
chief to
She's
fix
Cassidy.
having a
this.
hard time. Okay, she's having a hard time. She's let herself go.
Let
We
herself
need to
go.
be
I mean, that's an
supportive.
understatement.
We need to be supportive in this time.
Martha, can you hear Veronica? Or
I think it'd
who
be
we suspect to be
toxic for us
Veronica?
to support that.
Can I hear them?
Yeah.
But you look kind of cool.
Veronica, are you saying anything?
Yeah, go run to the Rhodes. Go run
I
to the
can't hear
barber
them.
shop.
I've had a few little problems
Hold on,
anyway
hold
when I
on.
was in there. I couldn't hear nobody.
Hello?
Run to the barber shop.
You look like Shelly.
Hey, what's up, Chief? How's it going?
Good. Sorry. I was sneezing, so I muted the phone. What's up?
Oh, bless you. Did you see my text?
I did not. I immediately got pulled into a meeting.
Oh, perfect.
Which one is this? Oh, wait. How are you gonna get us off the hook? Peter's brought this up.
We have nothing to do with it.
That's what I thought, but Bean was in the room, and apparently Bean's the one who made the call to shoot, and he was LSPD at the time.
Oh, he's the one that I would love if that was in the statement, because it's not in the fucking statement.
I agree. Not only that, apparently Frost was the one to shoot Cora.
Yeah, I know. I looked at the evidence, so you can
they're
very
picking
clearly
department
see...
so they can get money instead of naming the officer.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
I take it back. Maybe then, if Bean made the call to shoot, I can't get us off the hook. But, I mean, I still think we win this case. I mean, looking at the statement that was given, that the suspects that held them up were literally in the car.
We have a street race foreman at the top of the varmint sign.
Like, I feel like this might not go that bad. Apart from that, I also need you to pay the court case that I lost, pretty please.
Okay, I will sort that out now.
Okay,
it's 250
civil
to
86.
who?
Are you guys good on units?
To Toby Asbo.
I believe we have 3 units here.
Let's see.
State ID is 16626.
I will say the refreshing thing about that case is the fact that they didn't request $10 million.
So do you, Peters.
Yeah, we're gonna get run over. We're gonna get run over.
Hold on one second.
I was thinking this yesterday. Kid always asks for like reasonable amounts. In my opinion, at least.
Yeah. Hold on one moment.
Have there been any calls going on while we've been here?
Guys, I have to leave. Martha, I will bring you back. Oh, Veronica, I hear you.
I know, I'm here. I can't see. Oh, I see a floating baton.
Race is taking up now.
I'm seeing some shit right now. Life is crazy for me.
What the hell, Bane?
We're not finished with the meeting.
Too bad. I'm leaving.
I'm
leaving.
Who do you want I1 to call?
All right. Here, I'm heading down to the city. Actually, meet me at the chief's office, but I'm gonna need a few minutes. I'm gonna send that transfer first.
Also a gauntlet.
Okay, sounds good.
See you soon. Bye.
That's really taking over people. You wanna go after that too?
Martha, I wanted to get out of the meeting, but also I have another meeting.
Oh my god.
But it's not like this meeting isn't gonna be super crazy. It's just figuring out what happened in a court case. So.
Yeah, I'll be bowing out, I think.
That's good. I'll drop you off at Mission Row.
I zoned out. Yeah. No offense. Well, I hope his leg gets better. Shocking that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. He needs a safer hobby.
Yeah, the thing is, if he's not going to go down the doctors, then he's got to have advice of as much as he can if he wants to cope with it at home. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. He really needs something to pretty much like disinfect, you know, like.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, that's the likelihood of infection very high.
Yeah. Well, he'll soon find out. With a wound like that, he'll soon find out very quickly if it's infected.
That is true.
Well,
that shit's
you
wide
can
open.
only help him. Yeah.
You can lead a horse to water, Martha. You can't make him drink.
I know. Well, what I suggested will be a good sort of like in the middle. He probably won't even get any of it. So, you know. So,
I actually think he would take your advice. Genuinely.
Yeah. I've had, yeah, I mean, I've sat on scissors. I've done all sorts. Yeah, lots of things. I've had a big, long 12-inch needle go right through my arm from one to the other.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. I know. Just from not paying attention, really. So I've had quite a few things like that go on. But, you know, it's one of them things.
I'm dropping you off, and then I'm heading to the bank, and then I'll be in my office.
See you later.
See you in a bit. What was that?
Galileo, I believe.
Jake, about the what's it?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Appreciate you, Martha.
It's gonna pass the observatory. Slowing. Left. Eastbound West Galileo Drive.
Going up to the observatory, or?
Yes. Negative, not the main observatory. It's going through the tunnel. It's probably going to go south.
All right,
on
so
a bay tree, I believe.
Asbo.
Cut across the bay tree of Marlow.
Copy.
Notepad.
Tunnel is continuing eastbound. 58 heavy. Might be out. It's actually out.
Oh, nice. I'm just approaching Baytree now.
It's gonna be East Galileo. There's like 3 cars out here.
150K
no, 2.
per.
The driver's wearing a white tuxedo-like shirt with a cap. It's going to be on the intersection. Be careful.
Civil 86.
Repair the vehicle. It's still smoking. He's getting in the vehicle. He's waiting for his friend, I believe so. They're both on the same radio, talking to each other on the radio. Of course.
Transfer.
Repairing if you want.
Can I get an arrow on that site? The
Bobby Callahan.
86.
Oh, copy. Left eastbound Marlow. Crossing the ranger station, eastbound Marlow. Parallel 200 Bull, maintaining eastbound Marlow. Going over the big loop, maintaining eastbound Marlow. Approaching Elgin. Approaching Marlow. Oh, they're continuing northbound. North on Manhattan. Traffic, be careful maintaining north. It's slow down heavy. Maintaining north Manhattan, just passing La Fonte Blanca.
Alright.
Maintaining north. Approaching the pig farm in about 10 seconds. Now facing westbound Manhattan.
She basically just wanted to make a
Chief.
rule so that...
Hey.
Keeping westbound Baytree Canyon. Passing the pig
Hello.
farm now, continuing westbound Baytree.
Oh my God.
I do not see you. I see a shadow and I hear your voice and I don't see you.
Oh my God, you're having the same issue as Veronica. Did you just wake up?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't look like yourself at all.
What? What happened to me? I haven't left the house in like 2 weeks.
Oh my God. Oh my God, wait. I need to tell this to Veronica. I need to ask Veronica if she just got off the train. Is there something wrong? Tell Veronica to pick up. It's important. She didn't pick up. Okay. Come with. Just know, are you wearing a mask? The answer is yes. Yes, you are. Wait, are you saying anything? Oh, Viv? Viv? Viv, take a mumble pill. I just took one. Hello? Let me, Give me 1 second. I have to go check on Opal. Opal? I'm just gonna... I'm so confused. Viv? I can't hear you.
Hello?
Hey, I can hear you now.
Hi.
Something is very wrong.
Yeah, tell me about it.
In your eyes, do they look bad?
What does what look bad?
What are you dressed in
Me?
at the moment?
I'm dressed in my uniform.
You're in... Okay. Do me a favor. Sign on duty and then try to put your uniform back on.
Okay, I am signed on. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to the locker room.
Yep, do that, because right now, I'm going to escort you through here so no one second guesses you. You look nothing...
Okay. What, are you with me?
Yeah, I'm right beside you.
All right. I can't see.
This is...
Wait, this might be great. This might be great for like undercover. No shit, people can see me. Damn it.
Hey, you're right.
No one will ever know it's me though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait out here.
Okay, hang on.
I need to find out from... Opal? Where is Opal? Oh, something is so wrong.
Do you see me now? I changed my outfit.
You're wearing heels at the moment.
What? I'm not wearing.
Oh my god, something is wrong. I have to call Opal. I have to figure out where Opal is. One moment.
Okay, all right.
Opal,
Hey.
where are you?
The chief's office?
I was just in there. Opal, there's a massive problem right now. It seems as though some people who are recently getting... You're not in here. Can you sit up and then back down?
Okay. Yeah, I'm standing.
Okay, punch me.
I don't see you.
Okay, I don't know if there's a problem with you
Wait,
guys
where
or
are
if the
you
people...
standing?
I am right in front of the door, like next to the shelves.
Oh, yeah, I just punched that. I don't even... Like, I've had things like sometimes...
No,
the other day I couldn't see Maxwell.
It's bad. It's bad. Veronica looks nothing like herself right now, wearing a bunch of random clothes.
What?
Viv just got on duty in her uniform, and she's dressed in heels, and like...
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I couldn't... Like, we couldn't hear Veronica. It was like really bad. I'm gonna let the appropriate people know because something's wonky.
But no, Viv looks fine. She looks normal.
That's the problem. I don't know if we, the people who are here before, need to take naps, or if people after are the problem and something has happened. Either I'll find out. Just know that you're probably not going to be able to see people.
I don't know what Rhodes is. I can't see him. Why don't you take a nap, Rhodes, and we'll see if I can see you then.
Before I do that, I'm going to reach out to the appropriate people to find out what they suggest.
Viv is telling me to change clothes.
Oh wait, do you look odd to her?
No, I don't. She's saying you change clothes and then I should be able to see you.
I don't think that's
Yeah,
true.
you look normal. You're just not in uniform.
Okay.
Yeah, he's here somewhere.
I see Viv. She's wearing a Santa hat.
I'm next to him. A Santa hat. Do you see Rhodes, Viv? Yeah, like 20 minutes ago. There's no way it's us.
I can't even hear Viv while I'm on the phone with you. something has gone wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, something really bad is happening.
Hold on, I'm gonna tackle Viv.
Yeah, tackle
No,
her.
no.
Oh. Yeah, I also don't see him. Oh, perfect. Did you
What
change
the
clothes,
fuck,
Reds?
Opal? Yeah, I'll go change clothes.
Yeah.
What?
I've just had a glimpse into an alternate reality to see what Viv looks like. What the fuck is this?
Oh, I grabbed Viv. That was a mistake. Viv, where are you?
She just disappeared.
I grabbed her. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap. I will be back.
Okay.
She's in the sea now? Where? Hey! You look great! You look great! I'm taking a nap. Actually, let me do this. Just to make sure. Connect. Oh, there's an update. There's a 5M update. Maybe that's why? And I updated before getting on today, so it's the only thing I could think of. No, it's a 5M update. Everything is fine. Oh my god, I see you both.
Oh, hey. Are you out of uniform right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in a black
All
hood.
right.
I'm blacked out.
How does power look for you? How does power look for you?
Where's
Oh, his
power?
t-shirt just changed color.
Where's
Power is
power?
right.
Perfect.
Okay, everyone else needs to take a nap. Is the issue.
Yeah, power just look at Power's tweet. That's yeah, so I guess everybody has to take a nap. I mean, I'm fine.
Perfect.
I'm fine, but I think well, you're
I can't
not
wait to
seeing
respond
people
to
okay though. That's
a
the
gang
point.
shooting and not see the person shooting and get clapped. This is gonna be
Oh,
awesome.
oh yeah.
Hey!
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Veronica! There you are!
Oh my god!
Veronica, I
Yeah,
figured out the problem.
I can see all of you now.
You look great.
Something happened between the time I flew into the city and you guys flew into the city, and everyone who was around before that time is gonna keep having an issue seeing other people.
Yeah. Power, you
So
gotta
it's
go
them,
nap,
not
man.
us?
Yes.
You gotta go nap.
Oh. See, I knew we were perfect. Oh, this
Yeah,
t-shirt
we're
just changed
good.
colors again.
Yeah. The Swede is saying anyone that's fucked up needs to restart, but I think it's they're the fucked up ones, not us.
Yes, because
My God.
we have already got the good stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So can you take me back?
Drugs?
So
Yes, I can.
thank you. I
Would
Give
you
me
say
one
so?
moment.
Yeah, you're good.
Drugs?
Drugs?
Said something about good stuff. Drugs?
Oh. Any drugs?
Any drug habits?
All right, let's go. I'll bring you back.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm not in uniform. One moment. Hold on. Damn it.
All blown to pieces. Rose, do you still need me in your office?
I'm gonna bring Veronica back, and then we should talk about whatever the fuck happened. But you can go out there for now. Don't worry. We
Okay.
can. It's not urgent.
No, it's okay. I'll load up
need
Pal World
catching
on your
up on
PC.
stuff.
Oh
once
yeah, I'll
you're,
catch up, Viv. I'll catch up.
All right, sounds
Yeah.
good. Veronica. All right. How's your day going?
I mean, better now.
At least you can hit people with the "It's not me, it's you."
Well, they were saying it was me the whole time.
Well, that's because we were all perfectly fine, but it's
I know.
obviously, whatever happened was in the midst of everything. Or squirrely.
Holy. I thought I was the crazy person.
Nope, it actually was not you. My hope is that everyone actually listens, because otherwise we're gonna have very inconsistent, people seeing people and... Oh my god, there's no traffic! What is happening?
There's traffic up here.
Oh, spoke
wait,
too
why
soon.
Is everybody... Something's weird.
Oh. Are you okay? Are you good?
I'm not okay.
Okay,
Oh, they
just
look
a
fucked up
heads
too.
up.
Please
You,
stop it.
you guys are gonna have to take naps, by the way. We probably look crazy to you, but you look crazy to...
The horse mask is great.
Wait, was it a unicorn or a horse mask?
Unicorn mask. Unicorn.
Okay, so when I saw Viv when she clocked on duty before I took a nap, she was wearing like the like Yeti caveman mask with the Santa hat.
Oh my god.
And by the way, we're going into a large group of people who probably haven't taken a nap, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Oh dear.
What a start of a day.
That's not what I was expecting at all. I had a Mrs. Claus mask, no arms, no legs, puffer pants, a duffel bag. I looked like I was about to rob a cash exchange.
You look like you went to the clothing store and like
random.
Yes. Which, by the way, that's my strategy in games. I hit the randomize button twice. You should see what it did to me in Pal World.
Oh wait,
Delivery.
Is anybody here? Do you see the flips?
Let me. Oh, they might all be taking a nap.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're actually taking it out.
Oh wait, maybe not, because Snow's
Peter's
blip.
Said look at Peter's cloud, I guess.
I don't think he's on, dude. Yeah, no, he took a nap.
Okay. Then I shall sit here and wait for them to come back.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
No
Appreciate
problem.
you.
Hold on, chat. I think my A and D key sensitivities are off. Okay, we're good. Checking for blips so no one catches me speeding.
Hello, Scary Man.
Jake, you need to take a nap.
What the hell? You
Yeah.
sound like Rhodes.
Yeah, that's because I
Who
am.
are you?
You need to take a nap.
Who are you?
Or you're gonna keep seeing. I can't even see you, by the way. Good luck taking your nap.
Kind of sick.
And decided to marry them anyways.
Who married who? What's going on?
Oh my god.
Crystal,
Lord,
Claire, and Kyle Pred.
What?
Oh, you don't know about this, huh?
When?
Take a seat. Friday, maybe? Saturday?
Oh, that's when I was very ill.
No, Sorry to hear.
Yuck.
So has charges been pressed against him?
No. We all of us were very confused when Knight said this in the meeting, and we were like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "You guys are dumb fucks. It's all in the report, but the only report I can find on Crystal being shot is the one made by Maxwell, which doesn't mention Pred at all." So I mean, I guess maybe there's like a separate Marshall report or a separate shooting, God forbid. But definitely very, very weird.
Hold on, I blanked out for a moment. Kyle, Pred, and Crystal are married?
Mm-hmm.
She suffered memory loss after having been shot?
By him, apparently.
Well, considering Pred was the first person I jumped to, with further context... Oh, Veronica's calling me. Hello.
Hey, this is going to sound a bit strange. You might need to be a little more forceful in your suggestion to nap.
Oh, wonderful.
Because I don't think people really understand. I just came back up and Snow and Octo were up here going, yeah, I'll nap later. It's fine. And I was like, no, it's not fine. You won't be able to see people. I don't think they really quite understand the gravity. They're napping now, but like if it's, I think a lot of people are probably thinking the same. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So just wanted to give you a heads up.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll sort it out.
Okay,
Thank you for the
have
heads up.
fun.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Yes, of course. Okay, bye.
I have to go to the bathroom. Don't mind me. Nike said to nap or else. His words, not mine. Bam, problem solved. I don't know. Okay. Lisa, Kate, right here. I can't verify anyone before Kate. I know Kate had the issue. I have no idea if Frank has had the issue. Or Rocks. But for me, Kate is the threshold. Right here. Hello. Oh, they ran in here to... What? Who did I see running in place over here? Alright, the list is clearing. The list is clearing. Hear me out. Instead of server shutting down, there needs to be... You know how sometimes like areas are bugged and your whole game crashes? There needs to be an ability to force crash people so that it force restarts their game. And they can't just jump back into the server. I'm sorry. Not kosher, I know. What? Oh, this doesn't exist anymore. Not the ISO compliance room.
I didn't actually sign it.
I don't know what the hell's happening.
Getting closer. Sorry. Everyone's having problemos.
Classic.
Yeah, none of this mentions anything to do with. I don't see Pred written about anywhere. So does that mean the marshals have more information? Because if so, shouldn't it be them pushing it, or?
I mean, they clearly must have more information because Brian went off on all of us for not trying to stop this marriage when we had no idea that Pred. Well, at least I didn't know that Pred is apparently the one that shot her.
Why does he care about the marriage aspect?
Well, for one, the wedding invitation said date as soon as possible before she regains her memories.
Ew.
Which, red flag. And then I guess it's not on the docket, so I don't know what they were on about, but when we were talking in the courthouse, there was a marshal there that told Pred that spousal privileges don't kick in until 21 days after the marriage. So I assume they're gonna push charges on him for maybe the shooting Crystal, and he hopes that she won't testify or can testify because they're married, but that wouldn't matter.
It's irrelevant. She forgot.
21 days.
It's literally irrelevant.
Well, for now.
What is spousal privileges?
You not being able to testify against the person you're married. You aren't forced to testify, rather, against the person you're married to.
But you can, right? Because
you can.
That would be kind of crazy
yes,
if you weren't
but
allowed to, and
that's
then
why
did something fucked up against.
Yeah, it's why I had to reword it as you are not forced to testify, as opposed to saying you can't testify. To be clear, the time period for that, from my understanding, doesn't apply retroactively. Like, even if you wait the 21 days, it doesn't apply to prior to that 21-day period.
I don't know about that one.
Marriage. For 21 days after the marriage has been approved, spousal privilege does not apply to either individual. Spousal privilege doesn't apply, like, beforehand. Like, you can't claim spousal privilege if whatever happened either within that 21-day period or before. That doesn't make sense, right?
Right.
Hey.
No, I think it would, because even though, like, you weren't married at the time said crime potentially, maybe was committed. Now that you are married, you don't have to say anything that would incriminate your spouse.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how I would understand it.
Someone tell Nikki to come in.
Come in, you idiot.
But the idiot can't hear us.
Come in. Come in. Stupid.
Oh, hey. Oh my gosh.
Why are you in a vest? Why the fuck are you in a vest?
I'm being evaluated. Vest time?
I'm evaluating.
Oh, Viv, you've been gone. You don't know.
She does.
The entirety of the LSPD is being evaluated on a in a very standardized approach.
Okay.
And if people fail, they're being given the opportunity to, relearn on their own time and being told what they did wrong. And if they fail that evaluation, they're then being demoted to PPO. And then if they fail that evaluation, whenever that happens, they're fired.
Perfect.
Is this across all shifts?
Pretty much, yeah.
It's becoming
or 7.
across all ships now.
Well, I can guarantee 1 and 3. I'm not 100% about 2. I haven't spoken with 2.
Fuck you mean?
Entirely.
Oh, two should be doing this. We should be showing.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! They should be doing the same
Is
shit.
this just an LSPD thing or a BCSO doing it too?
Okay, so BCSO are asterisk, but how they deal with it is entirely up to them and might not be in line with what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, big. I need to check in on one more thing. I apologize. Continue with the conversation. I'll be back. Nikes, I have an idea. I'm just gonna check people with the lower IDs. No, I'm busy. I'm busy.
Why?
I'm busy. Leave me alone.
Just say hola, and then it's good.
No, leave. Goodbye.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Okay. Let me turn VoIP off as well. We don't overhear conversations. Okay, I actually do think it's Frank and everyone before Frank. So let's see. Nikes, I'm going to message you real quick. Back to mission row. Oh, fuck. Can't even get out of the water. ITP 2. Hello. Oh, my voice's off. Sorry, Davenport, if you said anything, I didn't hear you.
Well, would have a
You don't hear me?
conversation with him, and
hear you
depending
now.
on that, how that goes, he might lose his job.
Hello.
Because I don't think this is actually him. I think, you know, now that I know
Sorry,
that
been dealing with
he
a
thinks
bit.
I
What's up?
promised that position to him, I feel like
Oh, no, I
he's
thought I'd
even
catch up, but
mad
I
at,
want to ask you a
like,
question
Nikki or
regarding
whatever. Like, he
we got no
thinks
tires.
that I
People
promised
need
him the
tires.
position,
Am I good
and
to
then
buy
I didn't
some
give it
bit
to him,
to get
so now
boxes
he's
for
like
tires, or
acting out. I mean, he's acting like a
I have
child,
bet. How much do you need?
quite frank.
with
But I don't think he's like a bad guy.
20 bit per box, so I don't know how many
No,
boxes
fuck
I need, but we need like
no.
4 to 5 sets.
No, absolutely not. I mean,
like a child because he
Oh gosh, wait. The bet that I have, I think, was for 1.
sending you a message disrespecting everybody in his chain of command, by the way.
Yep.
Are we struggling to buy tires from people?
Yeah, I mean,
No one's got any, yeah.
Because the issue is
The last
we
set
get.
I had, I just put on Nikki's car for her so she can
Yeah,
use
I
it.
didn't want this anyway.
Okay.
He has anger issues. He has tantrum issues.
Oh, decisions.
I'm so glad you're on the same page.
I'll transfer. I'll transfer you. Bet is 2,000 bet enough?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, that'll be.
I'm tired of people
heaps.
like command members working together and having meetings to sort shit out.
What's your state ID?
Automatically deemed as
1634.
not in that meeting doesn't mean it's a circle jerk. Yeah, there are times where
There you
those
go.
meetings are unnecessary.
I don't know why the fuck I asked. Like, I don't pull out your vehicles.
People are allowed to meet and sort their shit out.
All
It
right.
was the same shit when fucking people used to call it a clique. People working together is not a clique. People meeting is not a circle jerk.
I just got back. Who are we talking about?
Wilson.
Wilson.
Oh,
We
yeah.
suspended him.
Well, yeah, no, he should just be straight
yeah,
up gone.
there was no high command around to approve it at the time, so I asked Nikki, well, to approve it and
Wait,
to
did
do
it get
So I
worse?
asked Nikki.
No, he
No,
hasn't
we just
turned
haven't
up.
seen him since. And we don't, you know, we really want to talk to him. We've waited almost 2 weeks to talk to him. We haven't seen him since, so we decided to suspend him until we can have that conversation with him, because that conversation is the only thing that could potentially save his job. But yeah, like I said, there was no high command around, so I just asked Nikki to take his keys and his MDT access, and if anyone has a problem with it, they can take it up with me.
Okay.
And to be honest, I think we're all on the same page. That conversation is like 90% firing. It's just we want to
That's
have a
pissed me
conversation
off.
before we do
Like,
it.
I thought he was doing really fucking well compared to like the last time that he got demoted from senior to just officer. He was getting demoted, but he absolutely said I was going to be stepping down anyway. I didn't want this anyway, sort of thing. But he'd fucked up to the point where he would have been losing his position anyway. But I thought he was doing really well since then. Like, his attitude seemed to have changed a lot. He seemed a lot more settled. Because I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, LSPD had also changed, right? But like, he went straight back to it and just, I guess, fucking crashed out on Nikki and Johnny getting promoted.
I think the craziest part in his scenario is like he thought he had a backup option and then his transfer was denied.
Well, you know, the last conversation that I had with him over text before he sent me all that was how he was asking what I was looking for sergeants, and you know, the fact that he was asking that tells me that he knows I didn't promise it to him, because if I had promised the position to him, why would he need to ask what I'm looking for sergeants? If he's already promised it, then he clearly doesn't need to change anything about himself, right? Yeah. So he was asking that. And then, you know, I was just telling him, like, we need people that are, you know, level-headed, looking out for the interests of the officers in the shift, like, blah, blah, blah. And he was telling me how he felt he'd gotten a lot better at that, at being, you know, level-headed and seeing sense. And I agreed with him. And then just for that to be the next thing.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I do question, like, where has he been? Has he's
choosing on LOA.
Yeah, he spoke to Aaron, spoke to us, and she spoke to him. Basically said, apparently he feels like he was, how do I say this? He cared too much and taking some time to himself.
Okay. Which I think is good. And
yeah,
listen, I think he's a good cop. I think he gets overly emotional over some things. Maybe not overly emotional. Maybe that's not the right word, but I mean, that's, you know, kind of essentially what got him demoted the last time. I don't want to see him fired, but I need in the conversation, I need there to be some very clear reflecting on the fact that he did wrong and he reacted wrong for no reason. Like, we still haven't chosen our next sergeant, and we do still have the room for that sergeant. And he was in the running for it, you know? Like, his name had been brought up, so we were going to watch him. And he shot himself in the foot for no reason. And I need him to acknowledge that even if I had promised him the position, he should have done the mature thing, which is ask me, hey, why the fuck did you promise me this? And then give it to someone else rather than you know, crash out the way that he did. And Miller and I spoke. Realistically, I want him to keep his job. But if he does, it's not going to be as a senior.
For what it's worth, I think if he has acknowledged that he needed this time away for a mental reset, I think that's like best case scenario.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, it's a start. If he still comes back with shit attitude, I was gonna say, help, you know?
As long as he comes back and admits that, like, what he did was fucking stupid and shouldn't have happened, that lets us know, like, he's willing to, you know, sort of start fresh. But if he comes back with the same shitty, you know, circle jerk command, fucking T-Goblin, this and that, gone. No questions asked. That's how I view it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect your opinion at the end of the day, so.
What else has happened?
Petrol station.
I mean, we lost the civil. You know about that one?
Yep.
Yeah,
just paid that out.
Case?
The Jack case, bro. Don't piss me off right now. Don't piss me off on a Monday morning. This guy Jack is an idiot, bro. Actually, now hold on now. Okay, bro. This guy, the entire time in the court case, he was making references to shooting up the fucking place and shooting the law, shooting the lawyer, and doing this whole thing. And I told him like 5 times, stop doing that, or I'm putting you in handcuffs and arresting you. And then he gets off the stand after testifying, pulls out his class 2 and starts reloading it. I'm so pissed. Like, I'm trying to fucking save the fucking shit, and this guy is fucking making insinuations that he's gonna shoot up the fucking courtroom. And then he takes out a gun.
Why?
Okay, I joke around that shit, but only with you guys in this room. Because it's funny.
Guys, how many times have I said there's a time and a place? a courtroom in which we are being sued is not the time or the place.
I mean, I've definitely said this shit before as well. I'm just gonna shoot up the courtroom, but because he said this before we even got to court, and I told him to get it the fuck together, and then he just kept saying it in court. Like, you can't be saying the shit in court and then pull out your fucking gun and start reloading it. Like, that's insane.
If he doesn't have proper justification behind whatever the fuck he did, he needs to be dapped for that if he hasn't already.
What kind of justification?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Justification he needs to be dapped. What justification?
Hey, Snow.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
I could be better. What's up?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Have you had any contact from Jeb at all today?
No, none.
Okay. All right.
I heard
if
that,
he gets in. Sorry, go on.
Well, I was in the office when he called Peters, and then I think was eventually going to call you. But then we had the Veronica situation. But aside from that, nothing.
Okay. If he does, just if you could let me know, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Is this one of those, like, if he calls, I should text you, then pick up?
Not necessarily. Just
okay,
let me know.
just provide you information that he gives me.
Yeah.
Okay,
that'd be ideal. Thank you, sir.
Not a problem. Have a good one.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Jack and I are very similar in that we don't care about dabs, so I think we take his interceptor cert until he's completed said ride-along, and for a minimum period of 48 hours. Because I think that'll hurt him. I don't think he'll give a fuck about the dabs, but taking his interceptor cert,
He was joking about transferring to the ODPD yesterday when our hiring is off freeze, by the way. We make that as a what?
Oh, perfect.
What if it was a joke or serious, but...
Wait, what did he say?
He was insinuating, like, transferring.
Evaluation? Is he still doing that?
Wait.
He's been doing it for weeks, to be honest.
He's dodging what?
He's dodging the evaluation.
No, he's not. He's not dodging the evaluations. I literally had to go up to him and, hey, I'm
Didn't you say it was going well?
So, his evaluation, okay? His evaluation went in terms of police work, went perfectly fine. He was driving, and I made sure that he was driving when I asked him the questions. And he answered every question perfectly fine. And I was like, wait, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I was expecting him to crash out and burn and cry and shoot me. But that didn't happen, okay? But then what happened is he doesn't respond to 77s. He doesn't respond to anything around him. He doesn't pull people over. He's just driving aimlessly. He waits for an S+ boost to pop off.
He waits.
And that was it. And I was like, his issues are
Holy fuck.
His issues are not police issues. His issues are attitude issues and him becoming a police officer. He is just waiting for a call. It's like
he's rotting away. He's like bed rotting, but worse.
Just some background information. When was it? Like this time last year, maybe, or maybe just a little bit after this. I ended up becoming his mentor for some issues that he was having. I got told by Peach that he had to ride with people. Jack will refuse to ride with people unless it's someone like... The only person that he would ride with at that point was Kukulski, and that's because they're friends.
He said to me he never rides with people because he doesn't see these people up to his standards, and they need to be up to his standards, and they're
But
all
as a senior,
pussies.
he should be doing that, right? The thing is with... Okay, so Rhodes, I'm trying very hard to get us to the point where people, actually come across as like a law enforcement officer. I feel like that is something that we've been driving hard for. I know Peters has been doing it. I know BCS are pulling their weight. But like when it comes to Jack is very smart, which, it makes sense to me that he was able to pass his evaluation with that, right?
He hasn't
But
passed
when
it
it comes
completely.
to
Just a part of it.
not passing, but I mean answer your questions, right?
Yes.
Well, when it comes to actually enacting anything, Jack is an asshole.
This is the equivalent of
poor attitude.
Jack is...
No, hang on a second though. He's constantly fucking protected.
Oh,
hey, King.
Hello, guys.
So essentially, this is the equivalent of saying Jack is book smart, not street smart. Except it's not street smart; it's PD smarts.
Oh, is this about his
smart?
case?
It's just attitude.
No, we already went over that, King. I crashed out. The way he acted is absolutely not fucking excusable. The entire time he was making insinuations of shooting up the courtroom while in the courtroom, right? Like, I'm sure I've said this before, right? I'm just gonna fucking shoot the place up, like, whatever. But I say this in private, not in the actual courtroom. And then because that wasn't enough, and I literally told him multiple times to stop saying that or I would arrest him. He gets off the stand and then he pulls out his Class 2 firearm and starts reloading his gun, at which point I started yelling at him to put it away.
Okay. I'm really not impressed.
No, neither am I.
Why do you... What? Oh, no.
Bro!
No.
I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay, guys. I'm gonna be okay.
Are you sure?
Every time I hear something bad, I need you to know. I just need to pop another one of these pills and just take a breather.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
Did you see the 311 from Carmine?
No.
No.
It just came through.
Oh.
Thomas was just telling me in the car park that he had a phone call from Jeb. He told him he should come and hand himself in because he's got a warrant or whatever. And yeah, so I'm guessing that's Jeb that's going to Barbados.
Oh. Wait, what's Jeb got a warrant for?
Treason.
Oh, for like two
I'm not sure.
Viv, you've missed
I'm not
a
sure
lot.
I understand that fucking warrant. I'm not going to lie.
What's happening?
Wait, you should read through it, Viv, because I don't see... How the fuck is that treason? Please.
I assume it's like the articulation of like assisting treasonists.
How
did he assist them? Like, what did he actually help them do?
Utilize our systems, but there's no, in my opinion, there is no benefit to these individuals in that capacity. I think it was specifically assigning them a call sign of like Cleveland or whatever. It's the only thing I can think of, but I don't know. Was it proper? No. Do I think it's the end of the world? No. That's how I view the situation.
Fair enough.
Hey guys, I just realized I'm his fucking bail officer and I'm pretty sure he's not allowed to leave the fucking country. Oh my god.
God, I've got Opal.
Oh my god. Is he stupid? These guys are stupid.
Well, we don't know for sure. We just know that there's a passenger on that flight with Carmine, right?
Carmine's on bail too.
This person shall not.
Oh wait, Carmine's on bail?
Yes, Carmine is the one on bail. I'm his fucking bail officer, so I just told him he can't leave the fucking country.
Case. Has this case happened yet or no?
No, it got postponed again. It was supposed to be last night at like 7 or so EST, but it got postponed. So he is still on bail, I think. Right? Question mark?
Yeah, well, yeah, until the case happens.
Well, I guess
bail, right?
Well, would he stay on bail if he filed the case? Or is that only until he files the case?
If he's leaving the country, isn't that a problem?
Well, not if he's on bail. Not if he's not on bail. I mean, because I don't know if the bail stops once he files it or once the thing has actually been had.
I think it's once the thing's been had, because that's the whole point of him not going to jail, right? Is that he's on enhanced bail.
I'm not involved in myself.
Because, I mean, anyone could get out of bail for that, right? So they could go on enhanced bail and then, come up with an excuse as to why they can't do the case. And then all of a sudden they're not on bail anymore and can do whatever the fuck they want.
So it says, if the appeal goes through to completion, regardless of the verdict, the bail amount shall be refunded upon the conclusion of the trial. So I assume the entire thing is until conclusion of the trial.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who was my fucking judge for this again? Angela? Oh, fuck.
30 hours cooked. I don't know what's happening anymore.
I mean, his call sign is air mine. Bro's about to fucking hit a mine in the middle of the fucking sky.
I don't know if I would trust him as a pilot. He crash landed, didn't he, in fucking New Babylon?
Wait,
there's an ocean right next to it.
Does he have a civilian flying pilot's license?
Yeah, he does. I checked.
Okay.
Of course, Jeb would outrun his warrant.
Okay, so what's happening with Jack then? Okay, is King left?
Yep. Now he's
Okay.
around. Is he? Oh, that was a wild guess. Yes.
Snow's in our dispatch room.
Boss is in the records room.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you guys. I mean,
haven't we already said, like, if Voss does one more thing, like, he really just needs to be, like, told to cut it the fuck out? Well, he's already been told to cut it the fuck out, right? Like, shouldn't this just be him not being able certed or not being certed for PRT, given his
he will just
behavior?
Never come back.
Okay,
He's our shift 1 PNT lead at the moment.
Yeah.
He deals with like all the training and trials and stuff.
He loves his penumbra. He's like, this is my baby. I'm not leaving this, all that jazz. And when I sat with him for the evaluation, he's like, I'm gonna be. He said a word like as if like I'm gonna like weigh him down. Like that's verbatim what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's what he implied.
What?
Yeah. Like yeah, he won't be able to do his job effectively.
Okay, I'm making the decision. Given what he did and said in court, he can remain PRT for now, asterisk. But for the next week, he cannot drive that penumbra or anything PRT related. Okay. Is a week too long?
Damn it.
Nah.
No.
It's fair.
Okay.
Like, if anyone had picked up on that, if anyone had overheard it or seen it, that's
and then him pulling out the gun.
Going on, yeah, with everything that's been going on, like, I don't. He pulls out his gun too much, too often. He'll do it in a meeting because he thinks someone's going to get up there and say something he doesn't like. Like, he'll pull his gun out. He has to get told not to point his gun at officers quite often.
Yeah, his
You always pull his class 2 set too.
I mean, honestly, that's appropriate given he unnecessarily pulled it in fucking court.
I'd agree with that, to be honest.
It has to be for X amount of time, though, not just a standard go and get recerted straight away and have it back, you know?
Yeah.
Until the end of times. They were all descending.
What?
What do you think? Oh, she doesn't know about it. Oh, no.
Oh, do you know about the petrol stations?
Oh,
okay, so I heard about the petrol stations being blown up, and there's like 3 of them that aren't or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Brian's going a bit loopy at the moment. He's convinced the world is ending. He got up in a meeting the other day and basically gave us a spiel of it's not if we beat the Faceless anymore, it's when they beat us.
Wait, what gas stations can we use?
Just the Little Soul one and the Mirror Park one. And
Davenport
said today, Polito. Davenport said that they're taxing people at the Little Soul one. You gotta pay like $5,000 or something.
Apparently, all the gas stations are, from what I was told yesterday.
What?
Wait, do people
But
own them?
I haven't
now?
had any issue in shift 3, so. But I did see that. I think it was someone just got fuel anyway, and when they were driving away, they were chased down to pay their tax.
I have an idea. What if you just fill up gas tanks and just put it in the office? Then everyone has to go to PRT.
Yeah, great idea. Let's just store a load of flammable stuff in the middle of the police station, ready for when the next bomb hits it, and let's just help. Let's help the world.
We have avoided blowing up. I'm knocking on wood. We are not blowing up, Nikki.
Why did you say that, Rhodes? You spoke it into existence.
Yeah, did I ever tell you about the story where I was at a friend's house and you know, they were talking about bones they had broken, was like, I never broke a bone. They're like, you better knock on wood. So my dumbass did. A week later, I broke my big toe. Yep, true story.
Oh my god.
True story. Broke my big toe.
Back to
week
Jack
after.
Ross stuff because I did derail that. What is the final punishment that you guys came up to?
Class 2 cert suspended, or
Write it down, Miller.
actually, fuck it. A PRT cert revoked for a week in addition to Class 2.
And then retraining at the end of for Class 2?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I'm happy with that.
That's your chief right there. Okay, Miller.
Have a conversation with him first, though. Obviously, I'm jumping to conclusions based on what Opal has said. Opal has no reason to not provide me the full story. But that behavior is unacceptable. But either way, explaining his side in the specific behavior, if he asks why, it's not just his Class 2 cert being revoked, and it's the PRT stuff. It is very specific to his general behavior within PD. And we want him to come back to center.
I'm gonna be honest though, if he lies and said that he didn't, like, I'm done with him. Like, actually done with him. I don't think I can trust that guy anymore.
I'm gonna have Opal there at a minimum, so he can't really lie to her face when she was there.
True.
Oh.
Hey
See,
guys.
he can give his story to me, but it's pointless if Opal's there.
Yes, Nikki.
So, what stuff is done, right? Because I'm gonna change the topic, and I have a stance that I want to take. Okay.
Yeah, we got the conclusion. On the
Real quick. Miller, for shift 1, are there any additional PRT leads?
I don't think so.
If there isn't, is there anyone actively trying to get certed for PRT?
Shift 1 is down bad on drivers, bro.
What? Fuck it. It might be my time to shine.
Hey, listen, if you need help, Viv, I can help you out, and we can take over for a
You
week.
never helped me. What the
I'm
hell?
gonna be the next Angel. You watch.
Type shit.
You can just pay Davenport like $5,000.
Okay, let's word it like this.
Insurance, because I think I'm gonna struggle to get insurance by myself for that.
Let's word it like this: his PRT cert suspended, not revoked. That'll be for 7 days. His his Class 2 cert revoked because he will need to undergo retraining. That sound appropriate?
Yeah.
And that'll also be for, say, a week with needing to be recerted for Class 2.
People need to do trials during that week if they want to do it in the first 4 hours of shift 1, which would be 4 hours prior to the upcoming storm that's rolling in.
Yep.
They can schedule it with me and I'll make sure I'm here for it.
Yeah, and I can cover the other 4 hours, so
perfect.
It should be fun.
Perfect.
I don't think there are anyone really doing it at the moment anyway, so.
Once it's handled, just make sure that pop it into a command report so that there's a record of it. Just in case anything like this happens again, then we can see that it's already happened and how it was handled last time.
Yeah. Of course.
If you just want to let them know, they can just text me if they don't see me and I can let them know a time and a day, you know?
Yeah. I'll make Jack aware that if people reach out to him for PNT stuff, it needs to be passed on and not just ignored. I'll make
Oh yeah, because
he will be petty as fuck with that.
Yeah, he will be. Yeah, he'll deliberately hold people back from it.
Wait, he'll do what?
If people contact him for PRT stuff, instead of directing them to the person or passing it on, he would probably just straight up go, "Not my problem," and put his phone down or whatever the hell, you know, like he'd hold it back.
Yeah, I'll tell him to not be petty with that shit at the beginning, and if he does, we told him, so I'll be angry what comes his way.
All right. Is there anything else to discuss? Because
you're gonna say something, Nikki?
Yeah, Kukulski hiring. I'm gonna reject but I'm only rejecting because it's reject, okay? But has he approached any of the high command with his sorry letter?
I did not get a sorry letter. I got a call from Voss a few weeks ago asking for approval on Kukulski being hired. And I said, I don't want to take the autonomy away from Shift 1, comma. However, comma, despite leaving this decision with King and PNT, I ultimately want them to be fully aware as to why he was fired beforehand. Because it wasn't just this was like a isolated incident. There were multiple things that occurred. He got paneled. In that panel, he survived by the skin of his teeth. He was given the opportunity to come back, and then he fucked up and tried to cover his tracks by lying about knowledge of something that he interacted with several times, which is the request lawyer system, and pretended to the marshals, I think Brian specifically, that he had no knowledge of the system.
Yeah, so he mentioned all of that, and he said to me how stupid and dumb he was to do such a thing. And so I said, okay, write it down and give it to all the high command in Shift 1, and then I can see what I can do and apply formally. I'm not taking your application here.
He admitted to lying about that, by the way, to me in private.
There's nothing worse than lying. There's nothing worse than lying. I will have trust issues. Tell me you fucked up and you will do better. That's all I need to hear. It's not a tall ask.
Yep.
I spoke to him probably 3 or 4 days ago. He was repairing cars here during shift 3. And I asked him like what his plans were and what he had in the future or whatever, if he was going to look at applying back to the PD or whatever. And he said, I don't think I'd be welcome back. I asked him if he'd approach BCSO to see, I thought maybe you change it, change a department might give him a fresh outlook. And his answer was, I'm happy just working at the kebab shop because I can treat people how I want and no one judges me.
Oh,
what?
What? What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I said, what? You reckon I can just speak to people how I want and no one says anything? So.
I mean, that's kind of like saying I can treat people how I want with no oversight, right? That's like not a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I would have trust issues if he came back as to what he's doing when he doesn't have a superior directly on top of him. And then what he's telling different superiors, because Brandy was the one that spoke to him to get his side of that situation. And I text Brandy, because Brandy texted me and said, is there proof that we know he interacted with him with it? So I sent it to her, Rhodes. I sent her the proof that we had. And she couldn't believe it, that he was just standing there telling her to her face
that's the
that
crazy
he'd never
part.
done it. And he didn't know how to. So.
Oh, I also told him that it's a lot better to deal with I basically told him to die. I think he has better chances if he dies. That's what I told him. Yep.
Oh, Davenport.
Really
Derek Monroe, is he good now?
Well, besides him claiming to be my father, yeah, he's good.
Okay, so just a heads up, I pulled that list, which had showed he hadn't been on duty for a while, and I kid you not, the same day, if not the day after, Monroe was on duty. So if I had re-pulled that list, he would show as active.
Derek Monroe?
Yes.
He's been around a couple of days actually.
Yeah, I just saw a text.
I like Derek Monroe. So.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He was very inconsistent, but his text to me said, "Good morning, Chief. Congrats on the promotion." Fuck him for that. Davenport said, "My head was on the chopping block today. Completely understandable. Circumstances have changed, and I'll be around a lot more." Ask Davenport, and he can give you the rundown. Monroe. It's funny. Here's my text history. 2 years ago. Tomorrow, January 17th, 10 a.m. EST. Liquid Library. Getting the gang back together just to catch up. This is Matt Rhodes, by the way. He texted back.
Oh, I remember that.
Hilarious. I only just read this. Hope you're still well. Falconer's calling me. One moment. Hello, Falconer. How are you?
Hi, Roots. I'm doing okay.
What's up?
Were you there for that, Nikki?
Did you ever get told about a bench trial I did like 4 days ago?
Probably not.
I've been off for 2 weeks.
I was sick.
Okay.
There's no excuse. There's
What happened?
So it was a case with Kyle Travis. He was getting charged with felony trespassing and misuse of towing equipment.
Okay.
And they were trying to, and the PD were using your trespass of him as the felony trespassing.
Okay.
And the thing that they presented to me is from your trespass. Let me find the incident report. Hold on.
He said, "Have you got a cheat sheet?" and then accused me of being on the document.
The incident's going to be 27323. So it says, per Chief of Police Matt Rhodes, Kyle Travis has been trespassed from MLPD, including the side motor pool area. But I had to find him not guilty because felony trespassing says the relative authority for each facility may restrict access and trespass citizens from the facilities for cause. And I didn't have cause in that that trespass notice.
Okay, so regarding the for cause bit, I mean, do I have to specifically clarify what? Hold on.
I mean, there needs to be at least some reason why. I mean,
there is reason. He was literally towing PD cars from Mission Row.
Oh no, I don't doubt that you had reason. It's just what was presented to me didn't have a reason, so I was like, well, as the law stands, I can't find him guilty of trespassing because the trespass isn't valid because there's no cause. I'm not saying you can't trespass people from there because that's
I
not
will
what I'm
clarify the trespass notice.
saying. Yeah, and I would clarify that to him because he might then be like, well, Falconer said blah, 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 and I even told him this isn't precedent and the judge might rule differently, but yeah, I just wanted to clarify that.
This cause is specifically on the basis of Kyle Travis towing government vehicles at MRPD. Is that sufficient?
Probably would have been, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'll send him a text message to inform him.
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate the heads up.
Yeah. I also had another bench trial like a week ago where a lieutenant didn't understand Terry v. Ohio.
Who?
Ruby York. There was a 911 call saying someone's.
Wait, Rhodes! Did you take another tablet? What's going on?
What did he say to you? What did Falconer say?
I just got told Ruby York couldn't explain Terry v. Ohio in a bench trial.
What? What? Huh? Ruby York? What? Wait.
Lieutenant Ruby.
Surely Ruby knows.
Oh,
Of course
that's
Ruby
hard to
knows.
believe. That's hard to believe.
Okay.
Is he stirring?
Hold on, I just got a text. He said, "Was it that bad of a revelation?" Hold, let me call him back.
Okay, what's the spice, Nikki?
Falconer,
could you repeat that one more time? Sorry, I hit my head.
Okay, yeah, I can give you the full context if you want. So there was a bench trial request for Ember Quinn that came in, and it was just possession charges, and I was like, "Huh, that's weird," because usually there's something to lead to the search. If it's just possession. So I took the bench trial.
You said this was Ruby.
Yeah.
Bench trial.
Yeah. Are you relaying this to other people in a room?
I am in a room. I'm just trying to understand myself.
Okay.
Couldn't
So here's the context, right?
Okay, hit me with it.
Let me find the incident report. The incident report is going to be 27179.
27179. Okay.
So if you look at the evidence in the photos, the first one, a 911 call came in, and that's what it said. Someone is injured on the rooftop of the hospital by the helipad. Can anyone help? So Ruby responds. She finds the person. She searches them for ID.
Why are you going
Cat
42?
doesn't
I
find
haven't
one.
finished your evaluation.
She then frisks them, finds a bulge, searches them, finds a class 2 and ammo.
Is the issue the original search?
The issue is the frisk. I mean,
well, okay. I thought. Okay, to be clear, I agree because we don't even know of any crime.
Yeah. And on the stand, Ruby said she didn't believe she was armed or dangerous.
Okay, therefore we have no reason for.
Yeah.
Wait, how? Do we know how Ember was injured?
I learned after the fact, but at the time, I could make an educated guess, given that she had a wingsuit on her and she was on a roof.
Okay.
So Ruby did also try and point towards like trespassing, but like an injured person trespassing is like you need more than just them being there.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So
I'm surprised. What are your thoughts on the search for ID?
That was a bit odd because, like, why are you looking for an ID in the first place?
Yeah, I did find that to be a little odd. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't think Ruby was happy with the verdict because all she did was not fine, uncuff Ember and then just left the courtroom without saying a word. But maybe she was responding to another call. You know, I don't want to pigeonhole her into a response when she didn't speak to me. So it just seemed, from my end, she didn't. Maybe she was just over it. I don't know. But yeah, that happened.
Okay. For what it's worth, Falconer, we are doing a PD-wide evaluation.
That's good.
Or at least within LSPD, which is covering the necessary aspects of what RS is, what PC is, what is required for a Terry frisk. To justify a Terry frisk, because Falconer, let's not forget, years ago, some people would just be like, oh, for officer safety. Which is a very roundabout, indirect way, because you need
if
to
you
elaborate.
believe they're armed and dangerous, then it could be for yeah. I just noticed that Ruby added a bit at the end here with this bit. This case went to bench trial with Falconer, ruled that York did not have the RS to search the individual.
Should have been.
I mean, yes, you need PC to search, but anyway, search individual, even though CMC is a federal building, and it could be seen as trespassing. Judge deemed it since there is public access to the roof, there was not enough evidence to prove possible trespass. I mean, yeah. Like, you can get up to that roof via a ladder and that staircase. And the fact that she had a wingsuit on her made me think, well, I don't know if she
yeah, I mean,
intended to be up there.
Yeah, 100%. If this was a scenario where Ember had, say, gunshot wound, frisk, definitely a possibility. You could then justify
calls in the area.
Exactly. Like that. But I certainly agree with that ruling. There's a few things of concern here. Listen, of all people, Ruby is not typically a problematic one when it comes to stuff like this. So I'm assuming this was likely an oversight, but I will make sure that it is addressed.
Yeah, it was probably just a scenario not seen too often, and so a bit more like, I guess, default policing happened, as opposed to like, I guess, correct policing. which sounds worse than it probably is, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you're talking about. Well, I appreciate the heads up. I want you to know I am currently suffering from a medical condition where anytime I imagine myself banging my head against the wall after being told bad news, I faint.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
I apologize for the phone going down earlier.
No, you're good. I mean, given the current state of things, I imagine you probably wear some padded clothes, you know, faceless bomb and everything, and etc.
I might put on a helmet.
Yeah. All right. Well.
No. Well, I again appreciate the heads up, Falconer. And if there is anything else that comes up, please let me know.
Yeah, I'll try and soften the blow as much as possible.
We heard about issues with D.
All right. You have a good one, Roots. Bye.
But as far as cadets were concerned, Johnson was great. The issue that we found with Johnson was during FTO meetings, we'd find out that he was teaching things incorrectly. And then obviously since then, we found out a couple things too.
So yeah. So right now, for power, I'm probably going to be working by myself and just focus on that one because he's an officer level. So he should know these things. And if I don't see much improvement, then I'm probably going to be like, hey, you should be a PPO or sorry, a cadet. Not even cadet. Like you have to ride with people. You have to ride with officers plus. That's it. For seniors. And I'll arrange those ride-alongs for him then. That's the plan.
Okay.
Power's certainly he's a good egg.
Yeah. It's just he was trained the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Viv, one of the things that I made mention regarding all of these evaluations is a lot of this is going to come down not necessarily to officer failure, but on us for like lack of training, right? Like people don't know what they weren't taught. And yes, there is some aspect of like people being personally responsible for learning certain things, but us as a department also have to take some responsibility. And so one of the things I told Nikki and O'Sullivan was if there is something that people are consistently getting wrong across the board, that's not an individual issue, that's an us issue from a training perspective. It's not a coincidence that if only a small fraction of the police department is getting an answer correct and an overwhelming majority are getting it wrong, that's not just every officer pretty much decided to fuck off on one specific section. There's like either a lack of training on that specifically, but that shouldn't reflect poorly on the individual officers if we were the ones who failed them on that aspect.
Right, but this is where we're drawing that line and creating that fresh start, because if they're taught from now on and then these issues are still occurring in a few months' time, then it is on them.
Yep, 100%.
And then we can take action. Okay.
You know what we found, Viv? There was something that I didn't even know, and I'd never seen it before. It was the report 1515 that you made.
Oh, the database.
Oh,
is it bad that I know the database report number off the top of my head?
Yep, same. I know.
I never knew about it, and I was baffled when I first saw it.
And D did not knew. I taught both of them that when there's a fresh gun and a fresh casing, and it doesn't come back to anything, right? So you have to identify what gun is it actually coming from. Just the gun, right? They didn't know about it, that they can just run it against that database and identify the gun.
So
but the common denominator was we both were trained by Maxwell, so it makes sense why we would both don't know the same thing. Makes sense.
At some point, something changed, because when I made that database, everybody could see it, regardless of what rank. Everybody could see it. But it only occurred to me when I was teaching power that a few months ago, that cadets and PPOs did not have the ability to see that because is it a dossier or something like that?
Yeah. I think we
Roads
changed,
had to change.
yeah.
Roads had to change the permissions for it. So I don't know how long it had been like that. So that might have been the case even when you and D were being trained, Miller. I don't know what happened there.
I was baffled.
I had to teach power how to identify the type of gun it came from because he didn't know. So then I tried to show him the database and then realized that he couldn't see it.
This probably also stems from the fact that a lot of the like running hot guns and stuff happens on the MDT. Whereas none of the information for this comparison is on the MDT. You need the casing in your pocket or in front of you, or you need to be looking in the evidence locker for that specific piece of information. So
it's a very situational thing.
I think they're janked up today. No evidence is adding to MDT. So.
That's been happening for a little while now.
Yeah.
Which is rough.
So like take it all out, wait, put it all back in, wait, and then probably do it another time.
Yeah, I think. Well, I told people if you've done it 2 or 3 times, just wait until like next time you're on duty.
And the other thing is, I have previously run into officers who manually write down casing numbers instead of copying them.
What?
And that's because they didn't know. Again, I very much so attribute that to a training issue. Though I will say that part of the conversation is almost always taught during a phone call.
Yeah, that wasn't happening for a while. Yeah,
that's why those are necessary to discuss certain things like that, because how else do you fucking explain,
Explain that, yeah. I hired one cadet, by the way, Lexi. We did 3 interviews with, and it was Wednesday, Lexi, and one other person.
Dispatcher Wednesday?
Yes. The only issue, I want to hire her, but I'm probably going to bring her after Ivan is promoted to PPO. Wednesday issue is she is only around 6 to 10 hours a week. So I was like, wait, that is just so little. Like, you can't even complete a thing. And she was like, yeah, I can do like 2 days or 3 days a week, like full shifts, 4 hours one. I'm like, oh, okay. Lexi, on the other hand, can be around for excessive time, for a full 6-hour session. Daisy Walker was just too timid. It was me and Jenny. We both were like, no, it's a no. So we only hired one person, and
what about that person that's been to our meetings and stuff?
Marvin Ross.
Yeah.
I just felt like she wasn't around enough, so I have to speak to her, and I'm probably gonna invite her.
She's been on a few ride-alongs.
Yeah, but I was just like, I gotta speak to her again. She's probably gonna be in the next fight.
Okay.
Yeah, and I didn't want to bombard more than 3.
Where did Daisy Walker come from? Who's that?
She is someone with an experience that comes from the sister counties, and she's been our PD tow here for a while. And I spoke to her. We didn't really experience that was mentioned in the report, in the thing. And then she also very timid, very shy. We couldn't even hear the 78s when she was calling out. And
I will say this, and I'm going to give you an example.
Yeah.
Sometimes nerves get the best of people, and my prime example is Sky. When Sky had just recently gotten rehired, I was pretty much like Sky's ride along. I was just alongside her. I didn't need to teach Sky anything, but I even told her straight to her face in that first session with her, Sky, you are like way too timid. Like, I know nerves are going to get the best of you, but you know this job. But everything she was doing and saying, you could tell that she was like second guessing or like running through her mind a million times over. And trust me, I do that all the time with just about everything I do. And almost immediately after that, like, the behavior was corrected, because at the end of the day, it was, relatively same-ish people in the police department, but some new. It wasn't the as familiar as she remembered environment, but then look at what Sky ended up doing, right? She's pretty much been at the very bottom. She's been damn near at the very fucking top as a captain. Like, she's pretty much done it all. But if she was evaluated on that first instance, people would have had the same mentality of her regarding the being not skittish, but not fully herself because of nerves.
So this was I would say, how Crystal was
Yep.
This was even more timid than Crystal.
So I get the nerves. I get the nerves on a shift because it's very overwhelming and stuff like that. But in an interview, obviously there's still going to be nerves in an interview. But if you're worse than what you would be out on duty, I think I would be concerned about that.
It was just one of those things where I already have Ivan. I already will be taking. If I hire one of these 3 people, they're all going to be freshest. Who can I work most with and more effectively? Like that's what it came down to. So it had to be London in terms of that.
So is my Nepo hire.
Well, you're not training her because that's a rule. So, yeah. It all came down to that. Yeah.
No, I mean that's valid. We only have so much bandwidth.
Exactly.
We can't take them all in at once. 100%.
So yeah, I had a chat with London for like 25 minutes, 30 minute chat, and she was explaining about everything.
Okay.
Perfect.
Winks.
I might have to send you some stuff, Nikki, to make sure that everything has been, from what I remember, the very first ones of those meetings.
Sure. I asked Daisy to help me out with that too.
Damn, you got notes from back then?
So I put a list together of things that absolutely had to be said in those meetings. Yeah. Somewhere.
Yeah, I said all of that.
As you fucking should. It needs to be done.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
On that note, I'm gonna go out and do traffic stops.
Okay.
Except every time I say that, bad stuff happens.
Just quickly now that you're off the phone, Rhodes, with Monroe, he will be around a lot more.
Perfect.
He's stopped back home, settled down now. He's finished all his training he was doing.
Listen, I don't need any justification. That man is a gem.
Yeah. It was a discussion about him being inactive, and I was like, no, we're not firing him.
Well,
I put my foot down.
As long as he's around, like, no issue. Listen, I'm firm on the stance of if someone is inactive, after a set period of time, I don't care if it's 60 days, I don't care if it's 90 days, they lose their keys, and if they want to be rehired, all they have to do is reach out to us and be like, hey, I can dedicate the time. We reissue keys. We sit them with someone for a single shift just to make sure they understand any potential changes that have occurred since they've been gone, and that be it. Like it's not a large process. We're not going to make them reapply. I think that's a bunch of unnecessary work being assigned to P&T for someone who we know is a good fit and just hasn't been around. Like it really is that simple. And Monroe would have fallen under that category so fucking easily. So non-issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be doing like a fly-in, fly-out thing, so you're away for 4 days, you'll be around for 4 days. So.
Works for me.
What was the conclusion of the Ruby thing?
To explain, yeah, I'm very concerned as a fellow PNT lead.
It's not as big of a deal. We'll keep it at that.
Okay.
Okay.
I have an idea for both of you. Why don't you two ride together, Chief and Ass Chief, and you hold each other's pockets?
Wait.
Yeah, like evaluate each other.
Why'd you take that? Why'd you take the medication at the same time as that suggestion?
Because he hates you. He doesn't.
I knew where Nikki was going.
Yeah, why don't you two like evaluate each other
hold
and
each other's pockets? No, I want you to evaluate me. Okay, I want P&T to show their worth. All right. I want you to fire me.
She said,
you to fire me,
prove
Nikki.
why we should keep paying you money.
Okay, see you tomorrow then.
Really, I'm gonna be okay. Okay,
Okay, I'll leave you to.
See, are you gonna be around tomorrow?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I fucking hope so. At the moment, it's like a day by day thing.
Oh, okay.
I
Can you
hope
just drink
so.
a lot of Red Bull and just show up anyway?
Oh fuck! If I do that, I'm gonna die. So no.
Nikki, I told you I would keep doing your evaluation, and then I got violently ill.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So I will hopefully be around, but it'll be like the same time as today. Unfortunately, I can't do early at the moment.
Oh, that's fine. I'll be around when you're around, okay? We have to, like, go very hard.
Okay.
Also, I got pulled in by an EMS today, Nathan Warren, and he punched me because I didn't treat Rodney properly. But I did try to treat him. I just didn't find the blood to be, you know, that
Why'd he
appealing to
punch you?
touch. I don't know, because he hates women, apparently. Nathan
Oh.
Warren.
Oh my god.
Yep, so I told him he can take my cert, and I'm not treating anyone on the floor anymore.
Nikki, you're P&T. You can't act like that.
What's wrong with that?
'Cause he's trying
Everything.
to tell you how to do it properly, and you're going, nope. And that's exactly what you're going to do to people, is tell people how to do things properly, and people are going to go, nope, and then you're going to fire their ass.
I don't have any rivalry, okay? Let me have one with the EMS, please.
I'm leaving. Goodbye. No. 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 By the
Come
way,
on.
no, there is about
Okay.
to be rivalry, and it's going to be LSPD BCSO.
What?
Wow.
Yes. They're trying to take Crystal because she lost her memory.
I actually had a message from Alan Key today about that.
I had a book from Alan Key too. Oh my god.
Wait, does that mean I have something from Alan?
I'm not relevant anymore.
Basically, that he reached out to Nikki, wanted to make me aware that, given Crystal's current circumstances, she needs an eval done by competent officers to ascertain as to if she's aware of policing standards and SOPs. He then messaged me back and said, don't worry about it. I ended up catching up with her. But just keep an eye on her, and she's just to be on light duty, desk duty, or dispatch. I haven't, well, I sent it back. This was only sent 12 hours ago, so I sent him back and said, we'll keep an eye on her or whatever, but majority of the time she's with Perry, so she's in pretty good hands anyway, so.
I might have to call into question Crystal's mental capacity. I know that sounds terrible, but I can't in good faith say that Crystal is sane if she married Kyle Pred. Additionally, if she also suffered memory loss. How far back are we going?
I think that's the part you need to cling to, Rhodes. I don't, as much as we all know that she must be out of her mind.
I know. For the job-related stuff, it has to be specific to...
Legally, it's gotta be...
Yes, no, I know. Ah! I love Crystal.
Shit.
Okay. Either way.
I'm going to bed.
And I'm finally going out there.
Good night. Hey, Miller.
Sorry.
I don't know. You have a proof of the D's being down. You know what I mean? I don't know.